methods I'm doing in this video.
Okay, cool.
I used to have a lot of money on RuneScape, but now I'm completely broke. After giving away all my GP
The goading potion is amazing. You can just sit here for 6 minutes and not have to do anything.
to the Gillinor game
I guess I have to pick up stuff, but
Season 4 prize pool, I am in desperate need of a rebuild. Luckily, the unusual money-making methods I'm doing in this video are some of the best I've ever tried, including a method that makes over 3 million GP an hour that nobody's doing. Deep in the woods between the Shazen and Archaeus regions of Zaya, you can find an area in the woods filled with zombies, dark warriors, and necromancers. These necromancers were added to the game in 2021. When they were released, there was nothing special about them, a decent rune drop table, but nothing else to write home about. That was until early this year in May, an item called the Cursed Amulet of Magic was added to their drop table. This amulet provides the lowest magic damage bonus for any item in the game, 80%. So why was this even added to the game? Well, it's a very niche item. Per the OSRS wiki, the amulet's extreme magic damage penalty drops the maximum hit of Wind Strike from 8 to 2, which, alongside the Serpentine Helm, allows accounts to apply venom to most NPCs while still allowing them to regenerate to maximum hit points. A technique used by restricted accounts like Ironmen and certain peers to get kills on certain monsters. Again, very niche and very weird, but that's what makes this interesting. This item's drop rate from the necromancers is 1 in 5. Very high, and when I looked at what they were selling for, I saw 60,000 GP. A 1 in 5 drop rate for an item that goes for 60k? That's worth trying out. This method starts off very annoying. The dark warriors and zombies are aggressive, and there's only 2 necromancers in the area. So for the first 10 minutes, you are constantly moving around trying to avoid the zombies and warriors in order to kill the necromancers. It's probably worth bringing a stamina for this. There may be a safe spot to avoid all damage, but I wasn't able to find one with the blowpipe that I was using. After 10 minutes though, this method becomes very easy. Nothing's aggressive to you anymore, so you can just wait for a necromancer to spawn and kill it. It has pretty low HP and doesn't hit you often, so it's not much of a fight. You can bring some food with you and use your blowpipe spec to heal you up if needed. With only a 1 in 5 drop rate, these amulets started piling up in my inventory fast. I was getting multiple back-to-back drops, and every time I saw one, the GP stack in my eyes just kept growing. There's probably a more efficient way to do this, but I thought I was doing a pretty good job. I didn't want to leave the area because that would reset the aggression timer, so I stubbornly had to drop some of the rune stacks I was collecting, but they weren't going to be that much GP anyway. After 1 hour, this is what the inventory was looking like. Some runes in my rune pouch and 27 cursed amulets of magic. I was juggling some of them on the floor. I had gotten so many as a drop. I sold all of the runes for 56k and put in all the amulets for 60k. Now, while these things are going for a high price, they don't have a high volume and don't sell right away. So I decided to leave these in overnight. If they all sold, I'd be making 1.6 million GP. One of my favorite things to do on this series is to leave the items in overnight on the Grand Exchange and wake up to a green sell offer, and that's exactly what happened with the amulets. All 27 sold for 1.6 million GP. Take away the around 100k we used in supplies, and we're looking at 1.56 million GP made in 1 hour killing necromancers for the cursed amulet of magic. Weird item, weird method, incredible money. Exactly how we like it. crazy goal here, but can we hit 400,000 subscribers before the year ends? I think we can. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. While these money-making methods may be unusual, there's absolutely nothing unusual about saving money, and that's where Rocket Money can help. Fun fact, I had an Xbox Live subscription subscriptions for you. More and spend less? rocketmoney.com/. It's no longer viable. You can't make money off it ever again. And while that can occasionally of item to get started for free, you can also unlock even more features with premium. That's rocketmoney.com/super to get started for free. One thing I like to do from time to time is to take a look at the prices of items on the unusual money-making leaderboard. I always see comments on these videos saying, oh, you've ruined the method, it's no longer viable, you can't make money off it ever again. And while that can occasionally be true in the short term after a video comes out, it's almost never true in the long term, and this method I'm about to show you proves that. The 30th ranked method on the leaderboard is Mithril seeds. I covered this back in early 2022. Pretty much you grab about 1 million GP, head over to the Legends Guild, go to the top floor, and buy Mithril seeds from the Legends Guild shop of useful items. He has 6 in stock and you can buy them for 300 GP each. Now at the time, you could sell them on the Grand Exchange for over 700 GP each, a really nice margin. We made over 900k an hour doing this. Now I want you to take a look at the price of Mithril seeds right now. 2,000 GP each. 2,000. A high volume item with a huge margin? We've got to try this again. This is a classic hop and shop method. We fully buy out the stock from a shop, hop worlds, and repeat. Luckily, I didn't find a single other person doing this, so every time I finished hopping to every world and buying out the stock would be refreshed when I started the world hopping rotation again. Hop, buy out the shop, and repeat. A lot of clicking, unfortunately. There's absolutely nothing AFK or low effort about this, but here's the thing. Every single time I bought 6 Mithril seeds from the shop, I was profiting 10,000 GP. On average, I'm making over 50,000 GP a minute. There's not much more to this method other than hopping and shopping, so here's what I ended up with. 1,945 Mithril seeds purchased in 1 hour. It cost me 603,000 GP. As soon as I put them into the Grand Exchange, I knew we were in for some actually insane money. As usual, due to the Grand Exchange tax, I tried to put the items in for a little higher than usual in order to get a bit more money. So I put them in for 2,000 GP each, waited 15 minutes, and all of them sold for 3.85 million GP. Take away the 600k we invested, and we are left with a final profit of 3.25 million GP in 1 hour. Over 3 million GP an hour buying Mithril seeds from the Legends Guild. If I were to do this method as a competitor on Gilnor Games in the money making challenge, I would be seen as an absolute hero. That GP per hour is equal to some of the best money making methods in the game, and for how little you have to do, it beats out most of the methods by a mile in my book. So what have we learned from this? While the methods I put in these unusual money making videos might not work right away, make sure to pay attention to price changes because they can go from good to incredible, just like this one. Next up, we're heading to the Jaldracht Pyramid, where we are going to be making some insane money. Did you know that in the room where you pray to the altar to change your spellbook to Ancients, an Ancient Lectern was added? This Lectern lets you make teleport tablets of every teleportation spell on the Ancient spellbook. If we take a look at the profit margins to make these tablets, they're looking pretty good. The Lasar teleport tabs in particular are almost 2k profit per tablet made. That seems pretty good. In order to make these tablets as efficiently as possible, I'm grabbing myself a Pharaoh Scepter, 1000 soft clay, 2,000 law runes, a staff of water, and a crafting cape. First thing I'm doing is getting out 26 soft clay in my inventory, then teleporting to the Jaldracht Pyramid with my Pharaoh's Scepter. Open up the door, run all the way around to the back of the pyramid, then enter through this door right here. Once inside, click on the lectern, select the teleport tablet you want to make, and boom, just like that, you're making tablets. Quick note that the tablet creation animation is one of my favorites in the game. Absolutely insane animation. Now, here's the nice part about this method. You can AFK a bit during this. And I actually mean AFK. Like, you can go away from your keyboard, get some water, come back, and you're still doing the method. None of this fake AFK that's so common these days where people say, oh, this method is AFK. You only have to click every 3 seconds. That's not AFK. That's low APM. Don't even get me started. Please tell me I'm not alone on being very passionate about this. It takes exactly 1 minute for you to finish 26 teleport tablets, so feel free to do whatever you want for 1 minute while you make these. We love.
I say there's just different levels of AFK because I have no idea what he just said. APA?
a good bit of true AFK. When finished, teleport to the crafting guild, bank all of your teleports, get out more soft clay, and repeat. I kind of really like this method. It's a nice mixture of not having to pay attention too much and still making hopefully really good money. I didn't even know that this lectern was added into the room, let alone into the game, so when I was told about this, I definitely found it to be unusual and a great fit for the series. After 1 hour, I had finished making all 1000 Lasar teleport tablets. Now it was time to sell them on the Grand Exchange. As usual, I decided to put the price a little bit higher and sell them overnight to try and squeeze some extra GP out of the method. I decided on 2300 GP as the final price. I confirmed the offer and waited overnight for all of them to hopefully sell. I woke up to 325 of them having sold. Not the beautiful green bar we wanted to see, but that's okay. At least some of them managed to sell. At this point, I just decided to insta-sell them for a bit over 2100
Yo, what up, Levi?
GP, which
So close to 90 slave.
luckily they did, which means in total, we sold all of the teleport tablets for 2.15 million GP. Take out the around 420k we spent on supplies, and we are looking at a little over 1.7 million GP an hour making Lasar teleport tabs. Another unusual money-making method making us comfortably over 1 million GP an hour. It cannot be understated how good these methods are. If you were wondering how I was able to make some money back since Gillinor Games ended, well, in my never-ending quest to max this account, I've been doing some rune crafting. I'm all the way up to level 94, and it turns out doing blood runes is kind of good money. This little stack I've crafted is now 71 million GP. Not unusual, but I'm feeling proud about this one. For this next method, we're getting weird. I'm talking turn yourself into a goblin weird. After the completion of the quest Land of the Goblins, you get access to the Goblin Temple, which can be found inside the cave right next to the Fishing Guild. Head all the way northwest through the cave, and the
Yo, Sapanza, what's up, bro?
entrance to the temple is right here. There is something inside of this cave that has the potential for some seriously good money. The thing is, in order to get in the cave, you need to turn into a goblin. To turn into a goblin, you need a goblin potion. A goblin potion requires one unfinished toadflax potion and some pharmacose berries. Berries which I'm guessing many of you didn't even know existed or forgot existed. These berries can be found right here next to the Makeover Mage's house just north of the Crafting Guild. You'll need quite a few of these berries for this method, so make sure to stock up. Something interesting I noticed was the bushes have infinite berries, or at least I think. I was able to pick a full inventory of them and the bush never ran out. Kinda nice. Now we buy some toadflax potions from the Grand Exchange. They're not too expensive, so you won't need that much GP to try this method out. With both of these ingredients, you can now make yourself some goblin potions. Now this potion can only be used in the goblin cave, so make your way to the temple entrance, drink a goblin potion, choose whatever goblin you want to turn into, and boom, part 1 of the method is done. You can now enter into the goblin temple. Now once you're in here, you don't have to go very far. Just around the corner right here is a crate, and we are going to be spam clicking on it for goblin mail. That's right, this method involves stealing goblin mail from the goblins themselves. RuneScape's most infamous item that you can never equip is going to be our moneymaker today. Since the goblin mail is required in quests like Goblin Diplomacy and Land of the Goblins, there's always a steady demand for them, and they're sitting at a comfortable
What a better way to find your lava than scrolling through shorts? Yeah. That's where I be.
price of around 700 GP. Look how quickly we can spam click on this crate to take them. There's very little delay. All I'm doing is collecting a full inventory, teleporting out with my construction cape, regenerating my run in my player-owned house, and banking the goblin mail at Castle Wars. I'm teleporting back to the goblin cave with a skills necklace to the fishing guild. You can also use a lunar teleport to the fishing guild, or you could just use a fishing cape teleport to the fishing guild. They all work, but the skills necklace to me is just the most convenient. Now, I would equip the cape and necklace, but unfortunately you can't be wearing anything when you use the goblin potion, so they have to stay in your inventory. All in all though, pretty self-explanatory method. Just collect a bunch of goblin mail, bank it, run back, and repeat. That's it. After 1 hour, I collected 960 goblin mail. I think if I had done it a bit more efficiently, it would have been closer to 1,000. Now the one downside about this is that goblin mail have a buy limit of 15. Barely anything, so you're more than likely not going to be able to instant sell all of them. However, these things do consistently sell, usually 1 to 3 at a time. I dropped the price by 5% in order to hopefully get them to sell a bit quicker, which they all eventually did after 5 hours. In total, I made 640,320 GP. We spent around 50k on the goblin potions and skills necklaces, so we're looking at a final profit of 590k stealing goblin mails from the goblin temple. That's a really solid amount of money for not doing much at all. I could see this being a really great starter moneymaker to get yourself a good initial cash stack, maybe for something like a GG challenge. We'll just have to wait and see.
How can you find my live feed? You got me. I don't know. I think maybe you have to go to the channel page. But you said you went to the account. I don't know. It should just say that I'm live on the channel page, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest.
In Brimhaven,
I was gonna say it should say it next to my little icon, but you wouldn't be looking at my icon anyway, so yeah, I don't know.
there's a guy called Davon who runs Davon's Amulet store. What's weird is that he doesn't have a store or building for his shop.
Oh, okay, dope. All right, cool.
He just runs it at this sketchy location. Apparently, this is an underground amulet merchant business that he's running here, and we're going to take advantage of it. His store stocks 5 amulets, and we can sell 4 of them to him for profit. The amulet of power, strength, defense, and magic. So the method is to buy those amulets from the Grand Exchange, then sell them to him for profit. There's definitely money to be made here, but there's one small downfall. All of these amulets have a buy limit of 125 on the Grand Exchange. I can probably sell those in under 10 minutes to this shop. Unless you're buying a lot of the amulets over time, that's an unfortunate limitation of the method. I went ahead and bought 125 of each amulet. It took about 45 minutes for all of them to buy. Now, while buying items from the shop and selling them to the Grand Exchange is cool, I think it's even cooler when you can buy items from the GE and sell them to the shop for profit. There's something about interacting with shop owners around the game and selling things to them which makes me truly feel like I'm playing the game like it's meant to be played. Kind of. Now, technically, if you want to make the most profit possible from this, you should only sell 1 amulet per world. The more you sell, the less he buys them for, so to take full advantage, only sell 1. But I think it's worth it just to sell 5 at a time. You speed up the process and still profit on every one you sell. Selling all of the amulets took about 10 minutes and I made 809,000 GP. Buying all of the amulets from the GE cost 562k, which means we are left with a final profit total of 247k. For 10 minutes, that's not too shabby. However, after finishing, I realized I made a crucial mistake. Davon now has a higher buying price and lower selling price for players who wear the Karamja gloves 1 or higher in his shop. I did not wear Karamja gloves when doing this for the first time, so we need a round 2. So buy all of the amulets again and sell them to the shop again, this time wearing my Karamja gloves. This time around, we made 926k instead of 809k. Take away 562k and we are left with a final total of 300.
Are you saying that beer makes you fart?
And 64,000 GP. 117k more GP than when I did the method without the Karamja gloves. An absolute must in my opinion if you decide to do this. For a 10-minute method not including the time it takes to buy the amulets, not too bad. If you have any unusual moneymakers you'd like me to try out, make sure to send them to me on Twitter or in my Discord. You guys are absolute pros at finding some of the best methods in the game, and I'm excited to see what you guys send my way. For all of you who are itching for more content and specific Gillenor Games content, make sure to subscribe to my second channel,
Yeah, no, not you. No, my stream makes you fart. Sapanza beer makes him fart.
which you can find in the description of this video. I've got a bunch of behind the scenes videos up on there, and the episode 1 review of this past season is now up, so make sure to check that out. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
All right, that music was great. Okay.
Okay. I still like the fight. I think Huey is
I used to go to whatever, or this was like a few years ago, but I used to go to, oh, I'm gonna die. Hold on. I used to go to the gas station and I would get like a 6-pack, and then I would go to Taco Bell and I would get like the taco box that was like, I think it was like 8 tacos or 10 tacos or something like that. And I would drink beer and eat tacos. I gained like so much weight too. And this was just like a month of my life. And then I stopped. I was like, okay, I can't do it. I shouldn't be doing this.
okay. We don't like Huey anymore. Sorry, that was quick, dude. I still like the fight. I think Huey is fun, and I'm surprised how many of you guys like it as well. But the fight has never been the problem. People have always.
But for real, dude, oh, sorry. Taking a bite of a taco and then drinking a beer and then taking another bite of a taco. It was now it kind of makes me want to throw up, but like
been concerned with the drop rates. And today, the drop rates for the Huey uniques were announced, and people are outraged. To put it lightly, we're gonna get into that, gamers. Welcome to Behemoth. My name is Tasty Life. Before we jump in, we have a challenge to issue to the community. If you guys have a charity you want to shout out, if you guys want to shout out your own stream, if you guys want to shout out Goth Girls, whatever it is, here is your opportunity, because we are allowing one of you, the viewers, to host the intro to a Behemoth episode. There's no rules. You just got to intro the episode. It will go up this Friday, so we'll shout it out the next couple episodes as well. Just say welcome to Behemoth and then freestyle it, dude. Rip it for like 20-30 seconds, whatever you want to say. Whichever one is the funniest, whichever one we like the most. You will not only be the intro for the Friday episode of Behemoth, but you will also win 50 million GP from yours truly. So go ahead, film whatever you want to do. We set up a channel in our Discord linked down below called Behe Intro Challenge. If you want, go ahead and submit your intros to that. I feel like I'm just gonna get Twitter DMs of them anyway, so I guess you could send them there too. That's fine. But I think this is gonna be fun, and I look forward to whatever the hell you guys send me. Anyway, we have some big news to jump into. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's just watch this clip from Odablock.
It must be a glitch.
Wow, I think I just got hit at 92 and 92, which is my maximum HP.
Another Odablock hardcore falls, dude. That was a stack of stacks. Anyway, up next, we have the opposite end of the spectrum. This is the luckiest player I've ever seen.
Whoa! Alright, well, that was easy. We did it. First round of the day. We got our luck back. We're gaming. Alright, let's head out of here.
Hemer is over 6,390 KC, looking for only a jar.
A little BTB, some fucking normie's tongue. As long as you let me grab the snipe, bro. Oh my god! Oh!
Up next is Perp, absolutely calling it on his hardcore.
Emma's. Yes! Come on! Bah. The Glacial to Maltese. You can't tell me that doesn't look cool.
Okay, PSA, you guys actually can't drop trade members items in free-to-play, if you didn't know that.
Did you do this? Did you drop the items and then log off and then log on to your main? You dropped them in free-to-play? They're members items, bro!
Just a subtle reminder that that guy's vote counts just as much as yours. Up next, we have Sickner talking about mixology and the current state of skilling updates.
I don't know. I feel like every piece of skilling content is just kind of boring. They could do better. We should have fun skilling content. It's possible. We could have it. We've proven we've done it before, you know? But they keep doing dead garbage stuff. An L. Like, hold on, Sepulchre. Honestly, the Herblore little mini game is kind of fun in like a really autistic way. I bet JCB loves the new Herblore mini game. I think it's pretty fun to try min-max.
Anyway, do you guys think that No Monkey should continue trying to rap on stream? More at 6.
That I can't blow health at Blood Moon because I don't give a fuck what you say. I'll throw away lives. Well, Satyr carries the team on his back and sometimes asks the team for prayer pots as a tasty snack. Holy fuck, that goes hard. Oh my god. Okay, that's crazy.
An impressively small amount of flow. Up next, we have a very sad clip from Sharp AU.
Yo. I want some tacos now. Stop talking about tacos. Do I have stuff to make tacos? No. What do I have? I feel like I ate most of my food. I have cheese. I have chicken. Oh, those are almost taco ingredients. Cheese and chicken. Let's see. I love how I'm like, I stop talking about tacos, and I'm literally talking about what I'm gonna eat and making tacos. Zulrah. I hated Zulrah so much whenever I first started doing Zulrah. And then after you die so many times, you just kind of get it. And if you look up King Condor, his guide, it's very simple, but it's like it's something that'll like click in your head. It makes it a lot easier. It's just like, oh, if this happens, you run here. And then that's it. And then if you get the Bofa, game over. Chili cheese burritos? Damn, that sounds good. With like Fritos in them? Chili cheese Frito burritos? What am I gonna do here? I can't. What am I gonna drop? I'm gonna drop. How much is the full? Dang, there's a Snapdragon too. I can't drop it. Eh. All right, we'll get this Snapdragon seed. Get some death runes. Bro, I hate the fucking. You have to. I hate that I have to click through menus. All right, I'm gonna run over here. Drop. Yes. Run back over here. Grab these guys. And then oh yeah, you can just come pick up my stuff if you want and have it. It's I'm in world 346. Oh yeah, back to this video. I think I might make some coffee. What am I doing? I'm like tacos, burritos, coffee. Not together though. What do I want? I can't make tacos or burritos. I can make coffee. Coffee might curve my hunger, and then I won't think about burritos or tacos anymore. That sounds like a good decision. Cause I ate like 4 Twinkies today. I ate a bunch of Twinkies today. I also had a honey bun. 4 Twinkies and a honey bun. That was dinner. No, I'm just kidding. No, I kind of wish it was dinner. No, that sounds good. I did have 4 Twinkies and a honey bun for real, though. I shouldn't buy Twinkies. Whenever I bought them, I was like, I shouldn't buy these because I'm going to eat them all in one day. And I ate them all in one day. So I'm very good at like curbing my appetite as far as like regular food. Like I won't eat breakfast. Sometimes I won't eat lunch, and then I'll just eat like a really big dinner, and then I'll eat at like 2 in the morning. But I'm pretty good at curbing my appetite. But whenever you put like sweets and stuff in front of me, I'm like, bro, a Twinkie? That's you with ding dongs? Bro, ding dongs are so good too. What's up, Ranger? You're AFK and Greater Demons? Well, I actually really like AFK and Greater Demons. It's very AFK. Make coffee tacos? Bro. That actually sounds pretty good. Cause you could make the beef and then pour some coffee in there and then brown the beef with the coffee. And then use like crema. Bro. That would be good. A new player? if you're a new player, I don't really know. I would just look at your skills and be like, what looks fun, and then look up a YouTube video on the skill that you think looks fun, and then do that skill. And then whenever you get bored of it, don't keep doing it, and just look at another skill, and then looking up another YouTube video, and then you'll have fun playing the game, and you won't get bored. I've actually never had a mimic. Very nice. I don't think I've ever done a master. No, I've done like one master clue. I think. I don't like clues very much. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really debating on this coffee thing. Should I make coffee? I really want coffee. But like, I really shouldn't have coffee because it's 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, tea would be good. Should probably make tea. I think I just want something. My brain's telling me like, hey, you need to get something, and I'm like, no.
This was the guy that green logged CG and was hardcore, by the way, this log right here. All right, drum roll please. The final reveal for the Hue unique drop rates are this. That is pretty bad considering how long Huey takes. In a solo, it's like 15 minutes. In a trio, it's like 6 to 7. I think the most upsetting part for this is the high drop. That is a 1 out of 70 for one single drop, but the thing is, you need 8 to make an entire outfit. Some simple math from this guy's Reddit post, which I will take at face value, says that this takes at least 100 hours to get the hide in ideal team situations. However, if it's in mass worlds, dude, it takes 300 hours. But wait, there is more to this puzzle. Not only do you need to get the hides, first of all, but it takes 88 crafting to actually make them. That means, if we're following the math here, it takes approximately 3 times longer to get the Huey hide set than it does to greenlog Perilous Moons. And just so everybody knows where this Huey Codal hide set sits among other range gear, it's literally...
Well, what did I just get? What is it? Oh, I just got 99 hit points. Hey. What? Cool. I didn't even realize that. Dope. I gotta go get my hit points cape. And I reached a combat level of 119. Someone said healthy. I'm a healthy boy. All right, we're gonna turn this into going to get the cape. Where do you get the hit points cape? Oh, wait, no, I don't remember. Oh, the duel arena. Oh. Andrew. Wait, we need music for this too. All right, hype music. I don't know what any of these songs are. Where am I going? Delivery? What is it called now? Is that what it's called now? Wait. It's called the Emir's Arena? Okay, cool. Alright, we're going to get the... What are we going? Skill cape. Hit point skill cape. Let's go! Me not being able to find it. Oh, it's right here. Gimme, skill cape. 99,000 gold? Alright, guys. I don't, we're actually not gonna get the hit points cape today. Oh, I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be some shit, though? Okay. Gimme cape. Yeah! Yeah! Hit points cape. Yeah! Slow turn. Woo! That actually does look pretty dope, though. Right. Cool. Alright, what do we do now? Slayer? That actually does look really dope, though. Now I need some, like... What are we gonna wear with it? Bunch of red stuff? Red stuff? Red stuff? Red stuff? Maybe white stuff? Oh yeah, I forgot. I got the, what is it called? Oh, that looks kind of dumb. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. That's not bad. Don't want the book or the defender? Or the book?
When the tides are high, you can't keep pushing. It's getting harder to
Dragon Skimmy.
the people crowd around you.
Yeah, the fashion scape is real.
When the storms above start pouring and you've got a lot to lose.
What kind of clues do I even have? I guess it's a... Alright, we're gonna make a new setup for this. Hit points, cape, fashion scape, y'all. Okay. Are you gonna do anything? Probably not, no. Alright, let's see, back to Slayer, I think. I need 30,000 XP. Yo, this looks so dope. Wait, I gotta get like a really cool. Gotta get a cool shot. Can you order a pizza? Can you order me a pizza? If you order me a pizza, I'll eat the pizza. I'll eat the whole thing. Alright, so I gotta go. Let's do it this way. But then I'd have to stop it exactly. Maybe I just go above. I can't get it directly in the middle. Okay. It still isn't. I want it to be like. Oh, I messed it up. Thank you. It's not gonna land in the right spot, I don't think. Oh, maybe? So close. I wish I could make it go slow. Oh, wait, can I? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, maybe I just do it slow motion in editing. I don't think it's gonna look right, though. Like, zoom! 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 I want it to go like 1/1000th of that speed. Oh wait, I can just maybe do this? Alright, anyway. Cool, got the hit points, go okay. So how much XP? 29,000 Slayer XP, and then we can go do agility? I've been doing the Slayer shit for like a month now. It feels like forever. It probably even probably hasn't even been that long. How many? I need 400 more termites. So we'll probably do that after Slayer. I need Slayer gloves. I mean, not Slayer gloves. Abyssal demons? I mean... I I'd really rather do a task that would just like get me the level. Yeah, that'd be good. We'll do that. Do I really want to do that? I feel bad for canceling that. I don't want to, but I'm gonna do it. Soup was. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. I got notified today. I scrapped my shoulder. Let me borrow your cape, bro. Here's, you can have it. Come trade me. I got you. You doing Konar because you hate yourself? I mean, why else would you be doing Konar? Actually, I feel like a good reason to do Konar is like, you like collecting things and the keys make you feel happy whenever you get them. Where's Supa? I named it Suga. Supa. Excuse me. Ooh, maybe I'm just gonna wear the hit points cape. Because why not? Oh yeah, it needs a special place in the bank. What am I doing? Let's see, special place. Special place. Bro, I don't have enough slots. I don't even think I have that. Where's my range cape? There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't get it out. I need to wear it. Okay. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get out some meat. You gotta get a lot of meat whenever you're doing supas, because supas love meat. They love meat in their mouth. It's just it's their favorite. Yo, Dago Bego, thank you so much for becoming a super pro. I'm like examining it. I've only seen that like one time before. Cool. Thank you so much, man. Let's hope I don't die at the supers, because I like to go AFK here. Don't attack me yet, bro. I'm not ready. Like, can you just give me a second, please? Just hold up. Hold up. Heck, what? Holy crap. 20 memberships? Oh my gosh, dude. What? That is just spamming chat. That is crazy. Yo, thank you so much, man. Everybody got subs. That's what's up. You literally gifted half the people in chat subs. That's freaking awesome. Or membership, not subs. That's Twitch. Dope. Yo, thank you so much, man. That's so cool. What did I just do? I gotta take a screenshot. I always take screenshots of stuff like this and just like save it in this folder. Now I can't find the folder. Wait. Oh, there it is. Yo, thank you so much, man, for becoming a member and gifting all the members. That's awesome. Okay, now let's go back to this.
Blessed hide with 2 extra prayer bonus. It's extreme.
Yeah, so it's like that's all you get? You just get 3 extra prayer bonus? Do you get an extra like range bonus? Anything? No?
This Huey Codal hide set sits among other range gear. It's literally Blessed hide with 2 extra prayer bonus. It's mid. It's super mid. You don't want this for anything. There is actually an easy fix for this, but it seems a little.
And it makes you look funny. Hold on. What is it? Huey armor? I don't know what to call it. Let's see that, and then okay. So this. Wait, I want to see the full. Okay, so don't you look? I don't even know like what you. It looks kind of like a Joker, but like someone like it's like someone drew a Joker, like a medieval Joker guy, but they didn't know what a Joker was. And then they came up with that. Like they're from a different planet. And that's what their jokers look like.
Drastic, so I want to field this to the people and see if you think that this is a reasonable change. I like this suggestion too. This guy said have Huey drop 3 to 5 hides at a time, so don't change the frequency at which they drop, just the amount that they do drop. Now I suppose you could get this set a lot faster if you're farming this on like a maxed main, but a reminder that this content is made entirely
Mid-game.
for level 90 irons. Like that's basically who the content was made for. So I guess mains could probably find a use for this, but this is not even close to worth it for the people that it was intended for. I don't know, I'm assuming we're gonna see some changes in the near future, but I'm gonna hold my tongue until then. Also, Jagex, please release this. I want the unlimited Quetzal whistle. You talked about that a year ago. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna get back to the clips now for the time being. Also, I have started streaming on Twitch again, so follow me down below if you guys want to see me be stupid live in person. Up next, we have Doc J at Nex.
Yes! Tour of a home! Let's go!
Here we have.
I like that dude's mic. All right, so he wasn't really that loud, but he was like decently, you know, he raised his voice a decent amount, but it didn't peak or like do anything weird or hurt your ears or blow out your eardrums. It's very nice. And it's not like super difficult to do. And it's used like everybody who plays RuneScape is using like a 2010 Xbox mic.
Have the one and only Thick Mob going for his first ever quiver.
Combat task complete. Let's go.
Yo, dude, bro just killed it. Like literally, he didn't even take damage.
Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes.
If you didn't know, this is really important for Ironman. Here's Pump Pump.
Collection log slot.
Yes!
Completed.
Oh! Ooh! Yes! Oh yeah! Oh yes! Finally! Ooh, that's good.
Manimu with a very sick drop on her iron.
Have a good rest. Oh my god! That's sick. Wow, okay. What a surprise. Wow, okay. Let's go.
LM vibes on his 7th ever KC of hard mode top.
And I was MVP? What the fuck, dude?
No way. Hold on.
Dude, don't you both have blur?
We need a recalculation on that.
Recalculate, bro. I was in shambles. You don't know how I got.
That dude's camera is crazy.
MVP.
Taking the pants off.
Pants off, baby. Pants off. This is it. This is it. Oh shit! You got a kid,
No
dude.
way you
Let's go, baby.
That is like the nicest camera I've seen for a RuneScape streamer, like ever.
God, this
Let's go, dude. What KC is that?
Let's go.
7 KC, dude. And that's the kid I wanted, dude.
Let's go.
Oh my god, dude.
Grats.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
That's nuts. Dude, GZ. That's
Oh,
crazy.
That's
my
crazy.
Bro.
Let's go. He's got the blue scythe.
Bro.
This is
That's
what happens when high-level TOA guys try to make a UIM.
Wait, I did it again. Oh my god.
No, bro.
No.
He does not die. No.
Wait, you hit 8? It's just sad. It's just upsetting. Time to pickpocket men.
It's Boski opening up a beautiful casket.
We don't really need anything from the medium clues. I mean, Ranger Boots would be okay, but maybe Zamorak page? I don't know. Huh? What the
This is Notorious RM. I can't tell if he's happy for his friend or not.
Oh! No! No, Mike! No! No!
What'd he get?
There's no way!
I didn't
There's
see it.
no way!
Here's
we
Austin
got the pet.
Ritzora. Hopefully
Oh.
he has better luck than Sharp.
Oh, I got something. Let's go. Woohoo! It's not what I wanted, but we got something.
One of my longtime pals, Mr. Shep Boyardee, doing the best content in the game.
There we go. We have the little tools for precise action. What? Huh? Dude, what is today? What is today, man? What is today? Let's go.
That's not bad either. He's screaming into the mic, and it's not even really peeking or anything.
300 mil.
Gamers, that is all we have for you guys today. What a lovely day, man. Reminder, if you guys want to be the intro to a behemoth video, send your clips into the Discord, my Twitter DMs, send them somewhere. Anyway.
The vampire tasks make me want, I mean, like, they're my favorite because they're so AFK, but if you're trying to get XP, it sucks. It's so freaking slow. But I do love the task for, like, AFK-ness.
Anyway, let's have Fat Clouds take us out, and hopefully today he's not saying behemoth.
Yeah, maybe we should try dick, you know? Imagine just having a boyfriend's probably like a, you know, a homie, you know? You're chilling, playing video games, talking shit, you know, going to the gym, hanging out, and then you get to suck each other off. It's probably pretty chill, bro. All right, let's go to Port Sarah real quick.
I found 2 kittens? What, like wild kittens? Were they feral or were they like escaped kittens? I'm assuming they were feral if they're just out. I couldn't catch them. You can't catch them with your hands. You gotta lay a trap. What I would do, Hedron, lay out like a little can of tuna. Make sure like the lid's open, obviously, and kind of like stir it around a little bit so there's a lot of surface area. And so like the smell emits very wide. And then tie a string to a shotgun.
Where the bitch at? I got you, Asterix. I love you, dude. You're a good guy, man. Don't let listen, I know Tasty Life and all them be talking shit about you all the time. And they're all like, yo, when the fuck are we getting a new editor? Asterix sucks, dude. Let's move him to Antarctica. Let's get him the fuck out of our production, bro. He's lowering value. The fucking YouTubers, or they hate us down in the comments because he keeps putting Shano in the fucking clips, dude. And I thought that everybody hates him, dude. Let's get him out of here. But let me tell you something, dude. Around here, we like you, dude. Okay, we like you around here.
Prairie game potions are 223k, dude. Those and the goated potions. I bought 2 goated potions. One was like 140k, and the other one was like 220k or something like that. But I really wanted to try them, and they're pretty cool. But I mean, that'll go down after a while.
Here is where you have completed an elite task in the corrupt area.
Have I seen this one? No, I've not. Hold on, let me check if there's any. That's what I was looking for. Okay, cool.
A very interesting thing is going on right now. Apparently, there's been a dupe glitch with the potion storage, and from what I've read, I want to see if this works or not. Apparently, all the items in the game right now are untradeable, and it's not possible to alch anything. So let's see if that's the case. You can't use alchemy on that item at the moment. I've never seen that or heard of that before. Does it show up in here if you try to trade it? You can't trade the item. Well, wow, I've never seen this before. So they're doing like a random surprise update. Also, it's October 1st now, so wake up, by the way. It's kind of funny timing because Spook Dog's training prayer in the Wildy tonight at the Wildy altar, and I was looking on Reddit right now. Just lost all my... So apparently people are losing all their untradables when they...
Is it because it's 13, 14 per hour secondaries with the herb event? I hope they fix it. I say fix it. I hope they like boost stuff. I don't know. I hope they do something tomorrow. They're probably not, but maybe. But yeah, the more people that hear about the potions and see the effects and stuff, the more people that want to buy them. It's probably just going to go up unless they make the drop. I keep they make the drop rate higher. I don't know how the event works, but however you get points, make that higher. You went from 77 airborne to 79? Wait, didn't they only set back 15 minutes? Oh wait, are you talking about you did that in the herbal event? I haven't even done it. I kind of want to do it. I also want to get 90 agility though. That's gonna take forever. I didn't even have YouTube open and never watched this channel and just got a notification. I got gifted membership here. Yeah, I have no idea, bro. The only thing that's getting reduced is the pre-pot and potion storage. Really? Oh no, just the pots. Oh. Weapon poison plus costing me a lot, but gets terrible done. Oh. Hold up, let me. Well, I don't guess it's gonna be up. It's not gonna be up until. Wait, maybe it's up. No. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. I forget whenever they do updates. I think it's like 6 a.m. because that's whenever I usually get kicked off and then I go to bed. What am I doing? Herblore. I'm not doing Herblore. I got Herblore on my mind now. But yeah, I want to try out the minigame. At least I could get enough points to get like the thing. And then make a few potions maybe. Aberrant Specters? Bro. Give me something I can burst. I'd have 20k XP left. Sukwas. Okay, I mean, sure. Yeah, okay. I'll do that again. Yeah, I saw that Ranger Boots one too. It was literally like 1 minute after the timer started or before it or something like that. Ooh, I'd be mad if I got a pet. I would be super mad if I got a pet. Someone got the Huey pet and it got rolled back. I was like, dang, that would actually make me super sad. I didn't even use any food. Let's see. I guess we're just going back to Sukwas, right? Yeah. Sukwas. Sukwas. I went to the wrong place.
I die in the wildy. You can't get items out of the GE. You can't even pick up snake grass off the ground if it doesn't appear to be yours. So I'm guessing they're gonna do a rollback. I said to Spook, probably just don't go in the wildy until after this game update happens, just to be safe. But it sounds like, I mean, if people are losing stuff in the wildy, they shouldn't be. That sounds like they're gonna have to do a rollback anyways. And it's kind of funny because the thing that they did to fix what the problem was caused even more problems now. So now they're gonna like have to do.
Yeah, the funny thing, I thought the funny part to me was that I logged on, and it took me like 15 minutes to realize. I was like, oh, I wasn't even in that place whenever I logged off, and then I just sat there and I was like, where was I? And it took me a while to figure out where I was. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I'm not even 100% sure, but I think I was just like at Fire Giants doing Slayer. But I don't ever remember. I would remember if I got a pet though. I'd be pissed. Or did something important. But yeah, if it's like update day or like before the timer or something, I'm usually just like doing something mindless, like nothing important. It was something oh yeah, okay.
Do a rollback if they didn't already have to from whatever the original bug was because of this temporary fix that they put in the game. Bro, even though the game is about to turn off and there's probably going to be a rollback, bro is still training Herblore at the bank just in case. You never know, right? Don't want to waste any XP. Jagex did not post anything in all.
Wait, was there a rollback? I'm confused now. I watched a video earlier about a rollback. I don't even know if there was a rollback. Was there even a rollback?
On the website, and they didn't even tweet.
Oh yeah, there was a rollback. Sorry, I'm just tired. We literally just talked about it. We literally just talked about there being a rollback, and I'm like, was there a rollback?
Tweet anything at all until the game was offline, and it wasn't even them tweeting.
How long was the game offline?
I think this video was recorded before the rollback, maybe, or right after it.
Today, by the way, chat.
And then he's watching it. I don't know, probably like maybe 8 or 9 hours ago, maybe a little sooner. I don't.
Was it offline for a while? Damn, 6 hours is crazy.
Tweeting. It wasn't like the official old school RuneScape account tweeting when it went off.
Oh, he recorded it during the timer?
Line. It was the Jagex support account, and they said, "This is the real account." They said, "Perfect time to grab a shower." This is.
Oh. I forgot that was even in the game. What is this? I do not know about that. How did I not know about this? How did I just die? Fuck. That's great. How did I not know about this? That's insane. Yeah, can you bring my stuff back, please? Thank you. You're so kind. You need Moonlight Moth and Raw Kebbit. Yo, I can actually make these. Hold on. How many do you get? Hold on. Do I not have any Moonlight Moths? I guess not. Stop attacking me. Okay. Well, how much is a prayer pot? It's like 10k. These are 2.5k. You get 2 doses. So it's like 1.2k per dose compared to like 3k per dose. Or like 4k per dose, something like that. So you're saving like 3,000 gold per dose. Something like that. Is that right? I don't know. Okay, so it's better if you don't need a lot of prayer pots, which is most tasks that I go on. Okay, dope. I want to buy some of those like right now, or make them. No, wait, I don't have moon moths in them.
This is the actual legit Jagex support account. Great idea. I think I will. Okay, so first off, we have this post from a couple hours ago, and this is like probably an hour and a half before the game went down. Potion storage has a dupe bug, and you can see they've hidden all their personal or their like username details here, and they just showed these like insane stacks of potions. Of course, everything you see on the internet should be taken with a grain of salt because everything in this picture could be faked. But at least according to this picture, there's a GIM symbol here. There's what looks like a Zuck timer or something, I think. And then there's all these potions. And if you're on a GIM, you probably wouldn't be able to naturally.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why dupers like sell themselves out, if that makes sense. Like if you found a dupe and you're making like billions of gold every hour, bro, keep that shit hidden, bro. If I was a duper, right? And I, wasn't a streamer. Like, they'd be self-snitching because they get so excited about what they found. They're like, look what I got. And then it spreads like wildfire and then they get snitched on. Obviously, if we're talking about integrity of the game, this would be, bad for the game. And thank God he sold himself out. I would hate for this to happen. We only want the best for RuneScape. All right, guys? I'm a RuneScape streamer. I've been streaming this game for 7 years. I'm just saying the dupers are retarded. You could just tell they're like children because they dupe, they find bugs, and then they self-snitch on each other.
Really gotten all these potions. Because I mean, that's kind of an unnatural amount of prayer regen and goading potions to have gotten in such a short period of time since the update came out. And clearly, because of what we know right now, this is a real dupe in the game, and we know this isn't fake because the game has now been taken down, so this probably is in fact a real picture. And if we scroll down from here, you could see that the same person that posted this, they also posted this is how you do the bug, because now that the game is down, you can share the method since it's not going to do any harm, and Jagex is most likely going to hopefully be fixing this. Step 1, you favorite the potion in the potion storage. Step 2, move all but one potion out into your regular bank. While in the potion storage, open the pre-pot device, withdraw X of that potion, close the pre-pot device, and now your pre-pot device is duped X doses of that potion, which you can now sell. Except you can't sell because the game's offline, but that's that's pretty crazy. Mortal Part 2 came out, like 5 days ago, so presumably this has been in the game the whole time, but someone just figured it out now. But it's very possible that people have known about this for more than just the last few hours, and that it was a thing in the game that just wasn't being shared publicly. But why would this person post about this on Reddit rather than either reporting it in-game or keeping it to themselves? And whether abusing it or not abusing it anymore and just not tell anyone
Yeah, that's
about
what
it.
I was saying.
Well, if you post it publicly on Reddit, first off, you get a lot of updates and you get attention, and maybe you even get a video made about the thing that you found out or that someone told you about. But also, if you post this publicly on Reddit, there's a chance it can gain traction and actually get noticed, because when you submit an in-game bug, there's no confirmation that you get weeks later saying, thank you for helping us out. You helped us with our bug. You know what I mean? Like, you click on the report button and you report a bug or you report a player, and I feel like it just gets sent to the void. I mean, they probably do check it, but you never truly know if it gets seen. But clearly, by posting it on Reddit, we did see immediate results. Breaking news, Jagex just posted this tweet from the official Old School RuneScape account. PSA, we've recently taken game worlds offline with the 15-minute timer. The servers have already been offline for 30 minutes, so it's funny, like, they announced that they have already done the 15-minute timer a while ago. But the game status page will be updated to let you know when we're ready to bring them back online. So if we click on this, it takes us to this page, the Game Status Information Center, and this is always updated whenever the game is offline or online, and it tells you whatever the most recent updates are. And you can get to this page from the Old School RuneScape main website by clicking right here on status. You can always access it this way. You don't have to go to their Twitter to get to this. No, bro, what is Alkin doing? This is not a RuneScape. Was he rating this person, bro?
Wait, why is he rating this woman? What? And why is she like 99% naked? Alkin, the same guy that got the sub-only giveaways banned because he was jealous of subs. Good job, Alkin, you goat. That's our goat right there. Goat. More like a hippo, but still.
Okay, anyways, back to the subject at hand. Going back to this, though, the method of duping the items, I feel like, yeah, like, you wouldn't accidentally figure out how to do this, like, you'd have to be trying to, but then again, when you think of the fact that there's, like, over 100,000, there's, like, hundreds of thousands of players that play the game, and probably thousands of people that have the potion storage, out of the thousands of people that had this at this point, you know, at least one person was bound to figure out something, whether it was on purpose or accident. And clearly, I mean, at least one person did. But it's so crazy, like, in retrospect.
That was funny. I don't know why that was so funny to me. I like when the vampire lady with the thigh-high boots attacks me. That's how I imagined it being said.
Knowing how this method works now, and you, like, take it backwards and break it down step by step, it's not like if you were trying to dupe something, this does seem like the steps that someone would take to try and dupe items, except it actually worked. These are exactly the kinds of steps that your RuneScape friends in elementary school would tell you to do if you wanted to spawn a Santa hat or duplicate your GP, except in this case, it actually worked.
And do you know who an NMPLOL is, Nick? I feel like that's something he would say.
You have to go to the SSN on a Tuesday between 8 o'clock and 8:05, and then use Surf and Strength on the truck, and then you'll find Mew, except RuneScape version. Jagex hasn't yet made it clear whether or not they're going to roll back the game. By the time you're seeing this video, maybe they will have made it clear by then, but as of right now, as I'm recording this, they have not said whether or not they're going to. There have been very few times in history that there have been rollbacks. In the whole history of OSRS, there have been 6 rollbacks, or at least 6 documented rollbacks. Rollbacks can have different kinds of meanings, like rolling back a player's stats, but in this case, a rollback means resetting the game to whatever time they set it back to. So if they were to roll back 24 hours, for example, then everything that everyone had done in the game in the prior 24 game to...
By the way, that T-bow glitch right there, the one that's right here on the second one, bro, that seemed like one of the J-mods were hella abusing that. Did they ever find out if Jed did that on purpose or no? Because why would just a random T-bow be spawning at a one-tile location? No.
You couldn't pick it up, I'm pretty sure. I forgot. I watched a video on that.
It was Mod West. That's mad sus.
To. So if they were to roll back 24 hours, for example, then everything that everyone had done in the game in the prior...
I'm pretty sure he spawned a T-bow, but you couldn't pick it up. Or he put it like in a place where you couldn't pick it up or something like that. Or maybe that wasn't it. I want to find out now. I watched so many videos. And they all blend together.
Prior 24 hours will have been reset. And it's like we're kind of rolling back the game to a set point in time, whatever they set that point at. My best guess of what I think is going to happen is that they're going to roll back the last 15 minutes when they set that game timer, which is when they did the weird, like, untradeable thing and you can't alch anything. When everything...
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot. What's the moonlight thingy? Moonlight moth mix. How much does it restore? I'm just gonna I'll buy 100. Wait, how much did it restore? I don't see why they would roll back versus mapping exploders and banning rollbacking them. It would be too much work. It's way easier for them to just say, fuck it, we're just going to roll back everyone 15 minutes than specifically pick out people. They're definitely the cost-effective choice. Yeah, that's what I want. I just want... If I could save some GP, I'm good. It had a respawn time of 60 seconds, but was hot fixed in 30 minutes by placing... Oh, yeah, that was it. Okay, okay. Yeah, that was it. They couldn't take it out of the game. That's so funny. You need to bring a lot. I generally just fill my inventory with them. Oh, that's dope. Okay. I really just needed the 1 and 2 doses. We're gonna put the there. In there. Those up. Yeah, might as well just fill the whole inventory. Think I really just want to buy. How much money do I have? Not much. Okay. All right, since this is the last, I'm gonna buy another goading potion, I think. Let's do 200k. Okay, 200k. And then we're just gonna sit at Abyssal Demons. Also wanted the also wanted a bank filling space. Okay, so we'll take that. You got a master clue from a hard clue? Very nice. My bad. Okay, until I get this set up, we're gonna go back to it. Hold on. How much more XP do I have? I have 13,000 XP. So close. I don't want to get killed by the dragons, so we're gonna roll around this way. Alright. We're gonna pull these guys over here. Attack from melee. Go back over here. Oh, bro, I didn't. I didn't switch to ancients. Wait, I didn't get ancient runes either. What am I doing? Grand exchange. And not that one. This one. Boom. Going back to the house. No, I didn't take a sip of the goading potion yet. This potion's the goat. What up, Kid Cudi? Have I tried the grow potion? Yeah, this is it. I tried it earlier, but yeah, I just tried it earlier. It was really nice, actually. It's really good. No, there's someone here? How'd you get here so fast? How are you streaming? Is this short? I'm streaming vertically from OBS. If those words make sense. Like I changed the aspect ratio of my OBS stream, basically. Or on OBS. Alright, protect from melee. Oh, where'd my camera go? How long ago did that turn off? I bet my phone died. Yeah, the phone died. Yeah, I'm getting a camera tomorrow though. I ordered it from Amazon and it should be here tomorrow. Then I don't have to worry about my camera dying every 30 minutes. Or my phone, really. Alright, goading potion, go. Activate. Activate your powers. Yes. Make them all grow to me. Make them all come. Alright, cool. Let's go back to this.
Broke because of that temporary fix. I think they're going to roll it back to that right when they started that 15-minute timer. I don't personally think they're going to roll it back to before then. If we take a look at the coin pouch glitch, this was the update when Jagex made it so that NPCs, when you pickpocketed them, you would get coin pouches rather than just straight up get the GP like when you would thieve Arty Knights. And there was a bug after the update, or a glitch after the update that happened, where stackable items would turn into max cash stacks. The game was offline for about 6 hours before they brought it back online again, and they did roll the servers back to when the update happened, which was 20 minutes. I guess it was only online for 20 minutes at the time before they took the game back down. But the main thing that I want to point out about this glitch that happened is that people used the coins that they generated from the glitch to purchase bonds for membership, or probably some, it doesn't say here, but some people probably also converted it or traded it over to RuneScape 3 and got GP in that game. But it says Jagex removed.
It's nice to watch one on the phone, but watching vertically on PC is awful. Oh, 100%, yeah. That's why I do the Twitch stream and the YouTube stream. It's because I feel like I'm not going to get pushed on anything but the YouTube shorts. So I really want to take advantage of that. But then I'm like, if you want to watch full screen, then you can go to Twitch. And I always forget to post that on YouTube. Which I'm going to do right now. I actually don't even know if the Discord link will work, but actually, let me see. Well, I actually don't know because I'm in the community already, but if the Discord link doesn't work and you're trying to go to it, just let me know. Twitch is full screen if you want to watch full screen. And yeah.
The illegitimately obtained membership from these accounts. Players who abused the bug were temporarily banned. The point I'm trying to show with this, though, is that Jagex has access to all kinds of information that we as players probably could never even imagine and will obviously never have access to. And they could see all this stuff behind the scenes. Like, they should be able to figure out, they may have to do it manually, but they should be able to figure out every single person that abused this bug, and they'll be able to track all the GP, where it went to, if they trade potions over or drop them or what.
But it would be too much for work for them. Like, I'm not going to say too much work, but like, in a company standpoint, as a company, you're like, oh yeah, but we could, do this quick little thing and it'll fix the problem. It just sucks because everyone else will get rolled back. Or we could spend the next week finding who did this and do that and blah, 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 blah. And they're probably like, nah, let's just hit the button.
Whatever people did with all these potions that were duped, Jagex should be able to figure it out. That's why I'm thinking they're only going to do a 15-minute rollback and not like 2 hours or even 24 hours, because they should be able to know exactly who abused the bug, where all the potions went to, and they should be able to wipe all that from the game. Because if they only found out now, it wasn't a lot of people doing it. Like with secrets, the more people that know, the more likely it is that the public is going to find out about it. The same thing happened with the infamous T-bow glitch. They were able to track down all the accounts that got illegitimate T-bows, and they were able to see where the GP was transferred over to. I don't know if they were able to track like between old school and RS3, because that goes to swappers, which is not an official thing. That's like a do-at-your-own risk kind of thing. But they were probably able to figure it out somehow. There is one problem though about the current glitch that happened with the dupe with the potion storage that is different from, I think different from all these other ones, which is that all these others were glitches that occurred right after an update, so they were able to roll back to when the update happened. The problem with what happened with this one, though, is that this happened 6 days after the update, and I can't imagine them rolling back 6 days. I really do think that they're going to like try to manually track the people that did this, but I just wanted to mention that because that is the difference between what's going on right now versus every single other rollback that has had to happen. And as the person said right here, if you count that posted it, 6 days since the update thing that popped up for me, someone getting the pets at Temperos, and you can see right here there's 3 minutes left.
Sit down, bro.
Sit down, bro.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Iron Main, the series where you've completed an elite task in the corruption area. Yes! Oh my god, I never have to come here ever again. Oh, it's over. The rune crafting diary achievement is over. In other words, it's basically a main account.
But everything in the boss raids and Slayer collecting log is off limits until I render myself. Help me.
But this isn't your normal RuneScape series. Huge ass? Wait, this isn't the Kalphite Queen? This is huge ass. That's fucking hilarious. Now, when last we left our hero, we were trying to complete our Desert Elite diary so that the people of Valkyrie would think me a hero. Start minigame. Easy. What the hell are these, what's going on here? And even though becoming a hero of the desert was a side quest for the main quest, we also decided to get our Wilderness Elite Diaries done, and we did the Mauritania ones too. So anyways, welcome back to Iron Man, the genre-defining series of a player just like you, becoming just a little bit less like you. And welcome to the episode where I prove to the people of the desert and of the wilderness and also Mauritania that I am a hero. Now we are gonna go do the Wilderness Elite Diaries. Finish these up really quick because they shouldn't take very long. And then it's back to the Kalphite Queen and we'll complete the Desert Elite Diary. So as a refresher, the last task we had to do in the Desert Achievement Diary was to talk to a Kalphite Queen head mounted in our player-owned house. Now in order to do that, we needed to get the Kalphite Queen head. And in order to do that, we needed to kill the Kalphite Queen. Oh, wait a minute guys, we have a big decision to consider. We've got an antique lamp worth 50,000 experience. I said it was a big decision, but that doesn't mean it's not an easy one. Rub antique lamp, we're putting it on agility. Don't care. 50,000 agility experience, that's like 7 hours of agility or something like that. So we just saved 7 hours. 161,000 agility experience till the next level. As you can see, we only have 2 pieces of armor left to upgrade, the headgear and the amulet. And this armor looks pretty stupid. It looks pretty fucking horrible. I'm gonna be honest, not trying to be mean. It's frumpy, that's what it is. We look frumpy as hell. I don't understand. Okay, look, stop the music. Look, there's a fucking problem we have in RuneScape. Okay, come with me to my desktop. I don't care if this is a tangent. Look, okay, this is a RuneScape character. Woo. Pauldron, nice. Another pauldron here. We've got maybe a sash in the armor. That's not a dick, that's a sash. Okay, now I want to show you something. People have been talking online about Torva looks good, Torva looks bad. We want old Torva back. I like bandos. Oh, the diary armor, blah. For years. I'm gonna make this really easy for you guys. Big thigh, tiny little leggy, big upper arm, tiny little wrist. This guy looks fucking retarded. Okay.
Damn. Feng Shui, what's up, bro? You went back to next and got 3 drops in the last 48 hours, plus 400 mil. Yo, that's my bank value. Nice. That's crazy.
Same person.
What are you trying to get?
We're gonna give him normal sized upper arms and legs. We're gonna
a Tebow or a size? What's 2 bill? What's 2.4 bill?
give him some of them big ass calves. Ooh, baby. He got some big forearms and some dope ass gauntlets. Make the pauldrons even bigger. Motherfucking Chad. Right here. Look. Cool? Not cool. Bandos. Torva. Do we see the difference, everybody? The guy on the left is shaped like the Michelin Man. The guy on the right is shaped like a superhero. It's really simple. Now, look at this armor. What's wrong with it? What do we see here? Okay. I feel like I've made my point. Back to the RuneScape video. And so I set off on our mini quest to complete the Wilderness Achievement Diaries. Okay. Where the... Huh. There's one achievement done. Apparently, just teleporting to the wild right here was one of the achievements. And so I scurried off to the rogue's den to steal from a chest. We're just gonna search for traps. Okay, and we open the chest and there's 700? What the fuck? And 50 law runes? Wait a minute, and another 50 law runes? What the hell? Guys, wait a minute. And 50 nature... Guys, what is this activity? I know it got an update. First of all, can you all stop screaming at me?
Someone's stealing from us. Get them.
Do they just scream every time? 18 vile ashes? Okay, well, guys, I've only got 91 thieving. Perhaps the rogues, whatever...
Just full biz? Oh, dang, dude. Very nice. You have full Tebow and Torva, but missing Shadow and Scythe. Dude, that's crazy. I can't even, like, imagine having all that stuff. I'm like... I just got my... What did I get? I just got the Bofo. So hopefully that's, like, the first step in me getting a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know.
Something that...
That's
we're gonna
awesome,
go with this
though.
guy. We're gonna go with... Tally-ho, wherever we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. Well, we get to come back here and we're gonna teleport using the arty lever now. I think at some point we're gonna go do the rogue's chest thieving. That seems... Wow, you get a lot of shit from that. And a lot of XP. And... Hiya! Okay, cool. And come on. And come on. And cook and catch the dark crab. Alright. We stick the cage in the water. We get the little dark crab crawls inside with his little shitty body.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I did that too soon. We've been doing Slayer for almost like a month now. I think it's been more than a month. I've been doing Slayer for so long. I have like 4,000 Slayer points. And here we are. After I killed this guy. Right. Not yet. Not yet. No, hold on. Just hold on. There you are. 90 Slayer. Woohoo! Yay. You know, I act like this is 99. It's just 90. Oh, I have 10 more levels to go. Oh, man. I'm so happy to be done with Slayer for now, though. Look at that number. All these numbers, they're now 90. Okay, not all of them. I still need agility, construction, and farming. And then we will have base 90s. No, I need prayer. Prayer, agility, construction, and farming. And then I'll have base 90s. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing. But in my head, it looks good, so. Cool. Alright, let's see. Both of us my first step. Hell yeah. Oh, I forgot about Twitch chat. I'm so sorry. You just got the Bofa and you're trying to get the last 2 armor seeds without the selling the buckler. Dude, very nice. The person who lost their tiny tempor set up a charity to donate money to them because they... That's crazy. But does that actually show? I'm not even gonna lie. I bought my. I'm buying my shards. I've bought like, I think I have 5 enhanced teleport crystals, and then I have like 800 shards already. But I still need like a few mil. No, you can take it, dude, bro. Come back. Wait, did I finish them? No, I still have 44 more. Should I just finish this task? Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it, and then we'll go do agility because I'm done with Slayer for now. So happy.
There he is. Okay. Use raw dark grab. Cook it up. Oh my god, we burned it. I have 99.
He said you need all 3 mega rares now to feel complete. I feel you though. After you get one, I could imagine just being like, yeah, I want all of them. You passed the shard amount for the armor seeds last night. Very nice. We're gonna be getting, well, you're probably gonna get your Bofo before B because. Wait, do you use your Bofa yet? Oh wait, you said you already had it. Or you just got it. Sorry, Twitch chats. I have to like scroll up sometimes.
I'm cooking. Surely the second one. Yes. Okay. Elite wilderness task completed. Okay. Now pretty sure we got to kill these golems because it's going to take 2 runite ore in order to craft the rune scimitar. All right. So we'll kill these guys. We'll get a bunch of them. Okay. 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 And he said, now we'll mine his face until we get a runite ore. He's really just staring at me.
You literally mine his face? I've never done that. That's funny.
Huh? Oh, yep. Okay, there it goes. Now time to kill the other one. Okay, we got the 8 ore smelt furnace. Boom. Runite bar. And another. Oh wait, we need 16 coal. I'm an idiot. The second runite bar create the runite scimitar, and we have completed an elite diary and wherever we are. Okay, we're gonna create a steel bar so we can create a steel axe so we can chop down the magic tree. Okay. And chop it down.
Dang, this is gonna take like 5 minutes.
And we're cutting a magic tree with an iron with a steel axe. Okay, there it is. Now we just burned the log, and boom, baby, another achievement. Wait, guys, that's all of them. We did the wilderness diary. I thought for some reason that was gonna be harder. And behold, gamers, we talked to the lesser fanatic.
You had the boat for 2 weeks. I made the chest and helmet on Saturday. Very nice. I really don't want to sell the buckler, so I learned CG instead. Exactly, dude. I love that. It's like, I really don't want to get rid of this thing, and then you're like, all right, so I'm gonna go do this content, Let's go learn it.
Well done, you've completed all the tasks in the wilderness. Here's your reward. Access to the resource area is now free. That's really cool. And your sword will now give you unlimited teleports to the Fountain of Rune. That's probably also cool. All dragon bone drops in the wilderness are now noted. That's probably also cool. Lundile will give you 200 free runes per day. That's fucking useless. We're never using that. But the rate at which you catch star crabs has been increased. Wow, thanks. Okay, and then we got this cool... this stupid looking sword. And actually, I'm gonna be honest, guys, this is not a sword. This is a stab weapon. You can't slash. You certainly can't chop. This is only a really poorly designed stabbing weapon. You swing in a chopping motion to achieve a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably we're gonna say 4 stabs at once. And you just stab someone with the stupidest stabbing implement I've ever seen in my life. It's basically a pickaxe with way too many picks. So anyways, we have an antique lamp which I will rub, and we will increase our agility by another 50,000 experience. Only 111,000 XP left to 87 agility. And I bet you guys didn't know, but this was actually not an Elite Diary episode. This was an agility episode, and we're getting agility experience. So almost 87. Now, it is time to go back to the desert. We're gonna kill more Kalphite Queens, and we're gonna get the head, and this is not gonna take super long, and we're not gonna go super dry. Speaking of getting the head, Raycon earbuds go in your head. Anyways, hello, it's me, 2D9 Rain. You guys already know that I use my Raycon earbuds every single day, but now Raycon's everyday earbuds have a new active ergonomic design, multi-point connectivity that lets you pair with 2 devices at once, and active noise cancellation. They also have a bunch of cool new colors. I personally still like the plain black ones. Ooh, that's a good looking earbud.
Hey, we got a whip. Abyssal whip. Yay. I think that's the second one I've gotten, like, ever.
Good looking earbud, look at that. Maybe I'm a bit old school, but that's what we're doing here, right? Kind of in the name. Guys, Raycon earbuds have a 32-hour battery life, and they have a 30-day happiness guarantee for easy returns. So if you're not sold, which you should be because my word is law, for I am 2D9 Rain, then you can at least get a refund. So that's cool. Guys, I use my Raycon earbuds when I'm working out. I use them when I'm playing RuneScape. Click the link in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/9rain to get 15% off your Raycon purchase. Holy shit, that's really good. They must love me. I know you do. Thanks again to Raycon for sponsoring this video. Also, what the f is wrong? Why am I hunched over? Why, help me.
Tego Bego. You wish you had an Abyssal Whip? Dude, come trade me. I'll give you mine. You're probably an Iron Man, though. Yeah, that'll pay for the goading potions, right?
Help me, I can't sit up straight. Anyway, now back to whatever journey I'm on in RuneScape. So we'd finished the mini quest of completing our wilderness achievement diary.
Okay. Now I can go do agility. All right, we'll come back to that. Hold on. I gotta get set up. I wanna watch it. All right. What did I save it as? I think it was like a farming. There's also doing agility and farming. Wait, why doesn't it have... Why do I have to toggle it? And I believe that's everything that I need. I did not mean to do that, but sure, yeah. Okay, we got our potions, got our monies. Oh wait, I didn't get the... Dang, I didn't get most things. Let's see, we'll go to the farming guild. I think that's it. Those go down there. Nope. Teleport, teleport, teleport. Okay. You made and sold 37. Dang. I need to try mixology. I feel like I'm not going to try it until I get like... I'm probably not going to try it until I get base 90s, I'm not going to lie. You have to go to the Rogue's Castle for Master Clue? Ooh, Wilderness. I don't want to go to Wilderness. I'm curious why you use butterflies instead of food. It's they're prayer potion butterflies, prayer restore butterflies. I just learned about them. I don't know why. But they're a lot cheaper than prayer potions. If you don't need a lot of prayer. Let's see, we need to go, I need to go back to the house and change my spellbook. Alright, we need, I think like 400 things. 400 termites. We don't even really need it. I don't have the squirrel pet, so it really doesn't matter. But if I ever get it, I'll have 400 or I'll have 900 termites to get the squirrel pet thing. And this course is just AFK-ish. It's not really AFK at all. It's like slightly, just a tad bit more AFK than the other courses, but you get half the amount of XP, so it's really not super worth it. I'll probably go to Relica after this. I should probably just go to Relica now, but I kind of want to chill. Since it's consumed, I think... But I'm trying to just pronounce that word. Aldarium. 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 That sounds right. I'm so mixed. But since it's consumed, I think the Aldarium may stay pretty jacked. Oh yeah, I think so too. Because I thought it was gonna go... I thought it'd be at least like 100k by now. But it's actually like stayed around 200 plus k. Aldarium. Hey, I got it. Found it. What was that gonna say? Oh, this is the smoker's course. That's funny. I saw someone right when I teleported to Anna Carl. Bro, I don't know any names in RuneScape. I've been playing this game forever. I just look at... I don't even know what I... Like it... It's like I see the words in RuneScape, but I don't pronounce them in my head. I'm just like, oh, that's the word for that place. It's the one right in the rogue's castle. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's always really scary whenever you see someone and then you're like, oh, I gotta teleport or I gotta log out. And then you realize they're just running around scared like you are. Like, oops. It's not Ardugne. Ardoin. I don't know, the reason I always remembered Ardoin, I like the I don't even know how to explain it, like the doing? I like that sound. Ardugni. I love going to Ardugni. Imagine if we set our our states like that. Like if you were going to Texas, you would just call it Texas. Yeah, guys, I'm taking a trip to Ohoho. What would Georgia be? Geogray? Georgia. Geogra? Geodre? Geogray? It's weird how peaceful it is just doing agility. I used to hate agility. But now that I'm not alone and you guys are here to watch me do agility and suffer in my pain, it's actually quite nice. Chop what redwood with lumberjack outfit on? I actually would. I did that for so long. I have 91 wood cutting now. I think I got yeah. I wanted I think that's what started all this is I wanted to cut redwoods. And then I started cutting redwoods and I was like, well, what if I got all my skills up to 90? Now we're here. Illinois. You haven't done forestry yet? Doing the 90 woodcutting grind? It's actually quite nice. If you want to AFK, you can just chill and AFK and do other stuff on the side and get your woodcutting level up. But if you want to do actually forestry, I feel like forestry just makes it to where you're not as bored. Every however so often you get a little event and you get to like not be bored. And then you do the event, get the stuff, and then you go back to woodcutting. But it's like, it's almost like woodcutting is like super AFK, and then forestry is like, oh, I'm gonna have a little fun. And it's not that bad to get. Because I remember whenever I did it, I was like, I'm just gonna, I got the, oh, you need the forestry outfit, the lumberjack outfit. I have a video on that. It's, I wish I could explain it all here. I've learned so much about it. But anyway, so, temple trekking. If you do temple trekking and you do it from like, I forgot what it's called, Berktarat or something, that little city place. If you temple trek from there to the other place with the Mortania legs and then you just teleport back, you can keep doing that. And if you get into like a certain instance, you kill the lumberjack zombie and he drops a lumberjack piece. Wait, that's the lumberjack outfit. That's not the fucking forestry outfit. Wait, but you need the lumberjack outfit to get the forestry outfit. That's where I was going with that, I think. But if you don't have the lumberjack outfit, that's a good way to get the lumberjack outfit. And then you can just use all your stuff to get the forestry upgrade, whatever. There's so much information about RuneScape, I feel like my brain just gets super overloaded. I'm like, wait, what is... You cut redwoods to train your fishing level? And then mix potions to train agility, right? For the forestry minigame, it's any tree. So like, you just go to a forestry world, and where you would normally cut trees in the forestry world, you would just go there, and there's gonna be normally like a lot of people cutting the trees as well. And the trees are on a timer now, so you don't have to like worry about the people, but it'll just randomly spawn events wherever you're cutting trees. And they're pretty engaging. They're not bad. I just like it because like if you don't want to be AFK and you actually want to play the game, like you can do the little events and stuff. And then if you want to go complete AFK, you can just like normally cut trees. But you don't get the forestry stuff if you just cut trees. And then what do they have? There's the log basket. The log basket, you can hold up to 2 inventories before you have to bank. And the felling axe. The felling axe gives you more woodcutting XP than using the regular axe. So that's really nice. You just have to have rations. But you can make rations really easily. Or buy them. Except mushrooms. They don't have the events in mushrooms. I don't think. There are a few places where the events don't spawn. But mushrooms are really good XP. I'm actually not sure if they have it at mushroom. I don't think there are events in mushrooms. Not 100%. the chat's blocking the game screen. So if you tap the, I can't remember exactly how to do this, but if you tap the 3 dots, there's a way you can make chat disappear. But all I'm doing is agility, so it's not crazy entertaining. But I can switch it like this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Is my phone? My phone's alive. And I took the wrong agility course place. Okay. Let's go back to this video.
And now,
wait. Okay.
It was back to the main quest, which is really just a side quest from the whole corrupted gauntlet thing, in which we're trying to get the Bofa and then go to the Inferno and kill Zuck and then beat the game. So I returned to the desert to get this head to mount on my wall to prove to the people of the desert that I was a hero. Hey guys, we did it. It's our first thing. The first Dragon Two-Hander sword. Look, kill count 77. It's not the Kalphite.
Imagine chatting on YouTube and not Twitch. Yeah, imagine being on YouTube and not clicking my Twitch link and not following me and then not watching me more.
Queen head. It's probably rarer than the head, but Dragon Two-Hander sword, pretty dope. Let's look at the loot so far from this bad boy. Oh yeah, 3.2 mil. Okay, life is good. We'll take that. Whoa, what? 79 KC. We get a lava battle staff? I didn't even know that was on the drop table. Time to go to our useful. Oh no, you visit often. Old school RuneScape wiki. Oh no, they know. They know. That's funny. Yeah, lava battle staff. 1 in 63. Huh? It's just one of the things that I can drop. That's kind of neat. I wonder if that was like a really cool drop from it when the boss first released. Oh wow, yeah, the Dragon Two-Hander was 1 in 256. That is twice as rare as the KQ head, but also Dragon Chain Body not that rare, and a Dragon Pick not that rare either. Okay, well, hopefully today is our last day at the Kalphite Queen. What? There's no way. Back-to-back lava battle staves. Huh? Okay, cool. Well, hopefully that's a sign that good things are coming my way in the form of a Kalphite Queen head. I surely hope so. So I'm just here enjoying some beef jerky. We got 2 Master Keys in the superstore, which is the most money we've seen in a long time. I have killed the Kalphite Queen 105 times, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We haven't got this thing. We're not dry, although this beef jerky is really
Wait, did you actually redeem Hydra or did you type that? Do I have that set up?
fucking dry. Jesus Christ. We're not dry, so I can't complain, but are we headed that way? Are we ever headed that way?
Oh. No, you probably could have pulled that scam. I would have been like, oh yeah, no. You'd been like, oh, I used 10,000 points. You must do something. I'd be like, oh, I don't know how that happened. Okay.
Hey, I don't know what my kills per hour are here at the Kalphite Queen, but
it's 420? Oh, it's 520 here. Dang, I missed 420. It's 420 where you are though, so I'll smoke to that.
They're not good. They are not good. I have tried getting multiple kills per trip, but it usually doesn't work out. Most of the time, the Kalphite Queen just shits on you and you need all the food you can get. So I would ask you guys for a better way, because I'm sure you know one. But unfortunately, if you're watching this right now, that means I already have the head and I don't need your advice. Anyways, back to killing the Kalphite Queen. Okay, kill number 120. We finally get an elite clue, which I think we're a little bit dry on, but thank God, because that
the old token termite.
That means we could do something else besides killing this stupid boss. We're gonna go use this elite clue and the other clues in our bank and turn it into a master and do the master clue scroll, and we're gonna get third age, and then we're gonna be rich, and that's just how this story goes. No, I don't think.
Taking an old smoke on the old smoke. I don't know. I tried to make something. I couldn't.
Drop table 1 in 381 from the big bird. Yeah, that's a no for me. Yup, that nope. And drop clue scroll. You can eat my dick, clue scroll master. All right. Unfortunately, that's the end of that, and we're going back to kill more Kalphite Queen, because that's the only thing we have left to do. Actually, wait a minute, guys. I've just realized something. This story is not yet over. There is one other grind which we must do. We're not doing Barbarian Assault. Fuck that. I couldn't be bothered.
Yo, Barbarian Assault is so much fun. Everybody hates on it. I was talking about this yesterday. Barbarian Assault's fun. Okay, you just gotta watch a YouTube video and like learn the class. It's not bad. It's fun. Unless you have bad teammates, then it's not so fun. Like if you took the time to learn the role and watch the YouTube video, but your teammate did not, and you have to sit there for like 5 minutes waiting on them to learn the role, it's not the best. But it's also very nice to be a good person and help your teammate learn their role. Like trying to be the good person and the bad person at the same time.
But we will do the rest of the Kandarin diaries, which includes getting chewed bones and constructing a pyre ship from magic logs. Now, chewed bones are exclusively a drop from Mithril dragons in the ancient cavern. Behold, here they are, the chewed bones. A 1 in 42 drop rate. That's not super bad. Now, what can you get from chewed bones? I'm pretty sure whenever you burn chewed bones on a log like this guy right here, you chop the little thingy, you put some remains in there, and then you burn them up like that, and then the guy floats away. If you do that 256 times with the chewed bones, you have a decent chance at getting.
Oh, bro, you got a sack hat? That's dope. They see you in your hat, your torso, and skirt, and they lose their underwear.
A dragon full helm, which is a completely useless item. I think people just use it to look cool, even though it looks fucking stupid.
Like, hello, do you think I look cool? I wear my best armor to the party, but...
It looks like a Power Ranger.
You know.
I've always thought that. I've always thought the dragon armor kind of looked like Power Ranger. Or like a ninja Power Ranger.
I have more expensive stuff at home. This is my kind of business casual, you know what I'm saying?
Anyways, I guess we go kill some mithril dragons now. Now, it wouldn't be an Iron Man episode if we didn't do a mini quest for the quest that we were doing in the series to beat RuneScape my own way. And so before I scurried off to kill some mithril dragons, we stopped by Catherby to take care of some business. Okay, pick herbs. What did we have planted here? We had grimy torsals. That's gonna be a lot of money. Wait a minute, this is sick. Well, anyways, the reason that we are here is I am planting a dwarf weed seed, and we'll pour a little bit of compost on that. There we go. For the Kandarin Elite Diary, we're gonna need to pick some dwarf weed from the herb patch at Catherby. That's right here. That's where we are. Hello. How much money did we just make in toll souls? 44k. Okay. Well, there's a reason I don't do herb runs anymore. I think they are great for the mid game and for getting your levels up, but I don't need money and I have 99 farming. So, okay, off to the mithril dragons. We are headed into the whirlpool to kill.
What agility course? This is the Colossal Worm agility course. It's a slightly less, it's slightly more AFK than the other agility courses. You have to click less, but it's not very good XP.
Kill some mithril dragons. Now, recently, mithril dragons have been changed so that they...
I bet your worm is colossal.
have an elemental weakness to...
Correct. No.
to earth magic. So we are on the normal spellbook, and we'll be using Earth Surge with a Kodai wand because it gives a lot of damage boost. All right, guys. Well, I guess we're here now, and we'll see if Earth Surge is a good way to kill. 41? Okay. I'm thinking we already made a good decision. What the fuck was that? He just shot an arrow at me. They do ranged attacks? Whatever. Oh, sick. The chewed bones. Guys, we got it in like 10 kills. Like, that was the easiest thing I've ever done. Chop the thing, construct the pyre site, burn the thing, and there goes the guy. And then we have... What did we get? We got an anti-fire mix worth 185 coins. Well, that's the task completed. I don't know why you would ever do this activity or why it really exists in the game. Even the Dragon Helm, which is just weirdly a unique drop from this super obscure thing, you're not going to get anything useful on the grind while doing it. Okay, well, it's out of the way. By the way, we killed 7 Mithril dragons, so okay, we're spoon fed.
You get your second piece of the lumberjack outfit? That was fast.
On the thing that was easy anyways, haha. But we're gonna go try on the Kalphite Queen. You know, I thought this was gonna be a break from Kalphite Queen, but alas, it's not. We're actually...
Yeah, no, I like this agility course decently. Like, you don't get as much XP. I think it's like 40,000k max versus like 60,000 for Relica or something. So you're losing like 20,000k XP. But if you're doing anything else, it's actually quite nice. Because you have like those, you have like that 10-15 seconds to do whatever you're doing.
Just going straight back because this took like 20 minutes and the game is easy. This wouldn't be Iron Man if things didn't go in the opposite direction of what you would want. Well, I've missed it. That was kill 127. Hello everybody, we're still at the Kalphite Queen. We are dry. Officially, we don't have the thing that we need to move on, but that's fine. It can only get so bad. Holy motherfucking effing S. I just hit a 123. That was a fucking nuclear bomb. I didn't know that was possible. Now I don't know what is possible. Where does it end? What's the pinnacle? By the gods, we may never know. Anyways, this is kill number 129, I believe. And here's my Kalphite Queen head because we beat the shit out of it so hard the head flew off. And there it is. Coins. I would just like to point out, because I'm proud of this and for no other reason, and for the sake of narrative consistency, I guess, Kalphite Queen does drop sharks. In fact, we've gotten 36 sharks here at the Kalphite Queen. I am banking none of them. If you remember from the Grardor saga, Shark-chan and Potato-kun still remain here in my bank. So I never bank sharks. That way I know that Shark-chan doesn't get lost in the stack, so to speak. So anyways, I'm a proud Shark-chan dad, and I thought I would share that with you. The journey to become a hero of the desert had taken a couple weeks at this point. Between the Kalphite grind and the runecrafting grind, I was beginning to wonder if I would ever get the Kalphite Queen head. Oh my god, finally. Kill number 185. We got the Kalphite Queen head. Get me out of here. We didn't get anything else from this guy. We just got one dragon two-hander. Cool, we didn't get the chain body. We didn't get shit. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go put this on a wall. I gotta shove this up on a wall. So I scurried off to the taxidermist in Mauritania to get my stuffed Kalphite head. We need to add a hall for skill trophies, I believe. And if you look at my inventory, we have a whole bunch of cool shit. We have an opulent rug. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. How about a runite armor?
And you get the Karis diamond jewel thingy from TOA, right? Is it just a random drop?
Armor stand? What am I missing? You need 99 smithing. Okay, we're not doing the runite armor stand. Okay, but we'll build the rune case. We need 90 rune. Of course it's 90 rune crafting. Fuck that. Okay, we'll put a fish on the wall. I have to stuff my harpoon.
Wait, you hit a 143 jewelless? That's crazy.
Fish. Okay, now we build the mounted harpoon fish from the fishing video. It's so beautiful. And finally, at long last, build the KQ head. Huh? What the fuck? It's huge. Why did I get combat XP? Whatever. Now, to complete our desert diary, we talked to the Kalphite Queen head. Congratulations. We did it. The Elite Desert Diary is completed. Talk to Jar. Hello, Jar. You completed all the
Dang, dude, you're flying through that. You already got your third piece. That's crazy. It's funny because like the YouTube video I made on doing that, a lot of people get really confused. Like some people be like, man, it took me 3 hours to do this, and I'm like, what?
Tasked in the Caridian desert. Here's your reward. Holy shit. My amulet will now protect me from the desert heat. I can use the shortcut to the Kalphite Queen. I have more teleports with the amulet, and oh my god, if you could believe it, I can do something.
Well, that gives me hope at least, because I'm gonna be doing Kalphite Queen soon, and I don't want to get that jewel to do it.
that I've always wanted to do in RuneScape. I can walk through the Shanty Pass without a Shanty Pass. Can you believe it? 10 GP at the Alkari gate from...
But then again, I'll probably just use a thing. I guess. I don't really know. I haven't done Kalphite Queen in like a year. I don't remember anything about it.
I think not. Buying a Shanty Pass? No more, not me. We are a true hero of the desert. We have completed all of the elite achievement diaries except for Kandarin because Barbarian Assault is stupid. But as I told you, this was actually an agility episode. Use antique lamp.
Agility.
On agility confirm. Another 50,000 experience. We are 61,000 XP away from 87 agility. So if you think about it, that's 150,000 agility experience in about the span of a week, which 7 equals 168. So we're getting about 1,000 agility XP per hour, which if you ask me is pretty good. We're gonna pick the strange fruit. Okay, I'm gonna eat that. All right. Thus far in our adventures, we journeyed to the desert. We'd ripped the head off the Kalphite Queen and stuck it upon our wall.
Oh, the Karis is the best. Oh. Cool. What else should I use? Karis and... what does he use?
We'd gone to the wilderness and
biased.
done a bunch of weird shit. Like, we caught a crab, and then we mined this guy's face, and then a bunch of people yelled at us. We'd gone to the swampy lands of Mauritania, and I don't even remember what we did in Mauritania. But they bestowed us with the same honor as all the other places. We were heroes. But this is the part of the episode where it actually becomes an Iron Man episode.
You would take thralls over blood? Or do you bank, or do you reset after every kill?
And maybe what gets to the heart of this entire series, and really maybe the heart of RuneScape for me and probably most people. Because this is the part of the episode where we do two things that every RuneScape player does. One, I got really fucking bored of actively playing the game, so I went fishing for 3 fucking weeks. You heard me. 3 weeks of standing by a little square on the top of this stupid looking hill fishing. And we also went woodcutting, where I stood by this stupid looking tree, clicking on this stupid little spot for I don't know how many hours. But I will show you the fruits of my labor. And the second thing that every RuneScape player does is I said, fuck it. Fuck it. That thing that I don't want to do in RuneScape, I'm going to do. But I'm not going to do it with honor. We're going to do it with money. And so welcome to Iron Man. The series where it's basically the main account with everything the boss register collectors off limits until I've earned myself. And welcome to the episode where we actually complete all of the achievement diaries, where I get level 99 in a skill, and where I get a whole fuck ton of fishing experience for absolutely no reason. We have no goals related to this, so enjoy, because despite being a YouTuber, I am eerily similar to the rest of you. In fact, many of you are probably fishing right now. You are literally standing at Barbarian Assault right now. Your inventory is full. You need to shift drop all those little fish on the ground, and right now you're thinking, holy shit, how does he know? And then you're going to the comment section to type, holy shit, that was me. I'm literally doing that right now. And then now you're like 2 layers deep. You're like, no, but now do I type like, holy shit, he knew that I was gonna type that? And I'm really, we've got too many layers, so we're gonna get back to the video now. Oh no, I messed up. I was trying to get approval for miscellanea by chopping these trees, and alas, we have gotten 99 foot cutting. What? I guess I forgot I was saving that. I don't even remember doing that. What the hell is wrong with me? Well, anyways, we are at the island of miscellanea. And I haven't been here in like a month, so my approval was low. I've got 96 hunters, so we're still putting redwood birdhouses down and catching birds. When last we spoke, I had 91 fishing. I basically have 95 now. That's just how these things go. I've been AFK at barbarian fishing, so I think maybe I even got an agility level too. My stats are looking scarily close to max. Like this is, ugh. I might actually get a max cape one day, although 87 agility and 89 rune crafting might be quite the hurdle, and thieving as well. But anyways, all right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and chop this shit down. We're gonna gonna get our approval to 100, and then I have a plan. I have been putting off my Kandarin diaries, but this stupid little orange bar has been staring at me for the better part of a couple of weeks while I AFK'd and edited the last couple episodes. So this is like a time skip. This is a huge time skip. Okay, like fourth wall break here. It is weeks since I got the Kalphite Queen head. But anyways, we might as well go ahead and get level 5 in every role at Barbarian Assault, as well as doing the last couple things like mixing a stamina mix on top of the Sears Village Bank and smithing a rune hosta and picking a dwarf weed to convince the people of Kandarin that I'm actually a badass, and then we will have everything we have ever wanted. Alright, I'm gonna go do this birdhouse run, and then I guess I'll probably see you guys at Barbarian Assault. And so I set off to the north of Kandarin to assemble a team to do Barbarian Assault. I messaged Coxie because he's like the BA YouTube guy, and I was like, hey Coxie, I need to do BA, any tips? And he was like, yeah, talk to this guy. And so I talked to this guy named Dren, and
Yeah, the ship. I used to use that. I don't know what it is. I know what you're talking about though, because I used to use that. The ship quick walk under. Okay, so I'm yawning.
and I was like, hey Dren, Coxie sent me, and he's like, I know what to do. So he sent me over to the BA Services Discord, and I talked to those guys, and oh my god, it felt like calling in the fucking A-team. I just chilled out, and these motherfuckers destroyed the queen over and over and over. And after it's done, he came up and shook my hand, and he looked me in the eye, and he was like, we fucking did it. And the blood was like all over his face, and I was like, wow, you guys are so manly and cool. And he's like, good luck with your Iron Man. And I was like, dude, it's not an Iron Man. It's actually Iron Main, which is basically a mini cup with everything in the boss register, collection, like off them, still over to myself. And he looked at me and he was like, whatever, dude. So long story short, if you're like me and you think Barbarian Assault is not cool, I'm not sponsored to say this, by the way, but there's a link in the description for the BA Services guys, and they're actually really professional and super straightforward. And so over the course of 2 days, we did Barbarian Assault, and before I knew it, we had mastered every single role and completed our task for the achievement diary. Now we just have a couple things left. We're gonna pick the dwarf weed we planted, I think probably last episode. I don't know when the hell that was. We're gonna mix a stamina mix on top of Sears Village Bank. We're gonna smith a rune hosta at Otto's Grotto. Okay, smith barbarian anvil. Make a rune hosta. Tink, tink, tink. Well done. Yes, an elite task. Wield the rune hosta. Kind of a dope looking weapon, actually. This looks fucking cool. Okay, use stamina potion on caviar. Nothing interesting happens. Am I stupid? Mini quest, barbarian training. Apparently, I haven't finished barbarian training, but the whole point of this was to prove that I was like a good barbarian. I had no idea. Like the entirety of the Kandarin diary revolved around proving to the barbarians that I was good at being one of them. And so we mixed a potion on top of the Sears Village Bank, and we mixed another potion for the barbarian training. Then I pickpocketed a master farmer for some seeds and located the nearest bush patch to practice planting them with my bare hands. Okay, whiteberry seed. Just slam it in there. You accidentally crushed the seed. Oh, no. Red berry seed. I crushed.
Oh, I was like, didn't we just watch the whole video though?
Crush it. Okay, one more try. No, I smushed it with my hands. Oh my god. I have to go to a hops patch. Oh, I'm just so strong and violent. Fuck. I guess we'll go down to this hops patch over here, which has nothing planted in it, because who the fuck would ever plant hops? Surely the barley is fine. And we did it! We shoved the barley in the ground with our bare hands. With our yellow gloved bare hands. Oh my god, I ran out of stamina. Good thing I have this stamina mix. Okay. Otto. I still seek more knowledge. Other fish-related farming activities? Okay, what the fuck does he want me to do? Plant a tree and crush the pot while doing it. What the fuck? Behold, gamers, as I signal to my giant fucking bird, he shall come to the farming guild and take me down.
After watching this, I realized I could do the Kandarin Elite with a bunch of stew boosts. I'm trading smithing 1 level to use the +4 beer instead. Hey, at least that's 1 level that you don't have to get later.
Behold, we are at the avium savanna. Apparently, there is a mahogany tree patch here. Okay, I've got these 4 mahogany trees that I'm gonna practice shoving into the ground and then crushing the pots with. The first of which is in the avium savanna. I shall drink my final stamina mix. Okay, rake the tree patch. Please feel free to use my farming patch. I do feel free to use your farming patch. Okay, and we smashed the pot. We did it our first try. Okay, Otto, please tell me that's it. I smashed a pot whilst farming. And with that, your training is done. You have gone from apprentice to master. And guys, look, I only have one thing left to do. Pick some dwarf weed from the herb patch at Catherby. Ah, yes, there it is, the dwarf weed. Yes, okay, we're just gonna pick one. I don't care. We did it. We completed the elite Kandarin diary. And with that, speak to the wedge outside Camelot Castle to claim your reward. I've completed all the elite tasks in the Kandarin achievement diary. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. I have unlimited daily teleports to Sherlock. Now that one's actually really important for doing master clues. Yes, those are the only clues I do. Yes. Okay, there's some other shit, but I don't care. Thank you. And behold, gamers, I have completed
My Kandarin Elite Diary, and this headgear looks pretty cool if you ask me. And then we have this
XP lamp, and that is another 50,000 agility experience. We are now 260,000 XP away from 88. I believe we go to Trainer Village now, and there's that lady that's standing around outside the willow trees. There she is, Twiggy O'Corn. Hello, can I get a cape like yours? Holy shit, we did it, guys. Look, wear achievement diary cape. What's the emote look like? It's a... It's fucking horrible. Why is there a duck and a bat and a carpet and what the hell is this stupid emote that looks terrible? Okay, well that's an abomination. Holy shit. This has 16 teleports. I can just teleport to this lady. Okay. I can teleport here. What the fuck, are these even useful? I can go all the way to this guy. Boop. I don't know how else you would get down here quickly. I can go to Jackie the Fruit. I can teleport to the desert. Look, Shanty Pass. Go through Shanty Pass without paying. Oh my god, I'm so fucking good at this game. We completed all of our achievement diaries. We completed our barbarian training. We got 99 wood cutting, 95 fishing somehow, and a shit ton of agility experience. We only have a couple quests left to do, and then all we have to do is go back to the corrupted gauntlet, get the enhanced crystal weapon seed, create the bow of 5 and 9, go to the Inferno, defeat Zuck, and then we've basically beaten RuneScape. I mean, I guess we could probably max our stats, and we're kind of working on it. And give me a break, guys. I can only do one thing at a time. Die, Shantyguard. We just stab this man. I'm a hero. I'm a fucking hero, and don't you forget it, you loser. You serve no purpose now. You're not guarding anything. I don't have to pay to get through here. Who are you trying to shake down? Not me, baby. Not me. And so as I ran off into the desert, I knew I had done good that day. What adventures lie in store for us in the days ahead? Well, we'll just have to find out on the next episode of Iron Maiden. All right, guys, thank you for watching. This one was a good one. I liked this one a lot.
After reading the comment about the that you're training smithing, I had like a flashback of doing Giant's Foundry, and I remember I did it for so long that I had dreams about making swords in the Giant's Foundry. I don't think I ever want to go back there, but I know I'm gonna have to. Maybe I'll just make gold. I don't know. Let's see, I want to start this tomorrow because it's like what, almost 4 hours? Yeah, these are all the buy releases I haven't seen, so I have 4 hours of that. We're gonna watch that tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna watch the 12-hour thing. Go to block just yet. What is that face? What was your money making method when you played as a kid? Whenever I was a kid? Phew, I don't even remember. Picking flax? Green dragons? Oh, I made nature runes. I remember those because you could take an inventory of pure essence to the nature altar and then trade them to a dude. You would wait in line at the nature altar and then you would wait your turn and you get to the dude, trade him, and he would give you back the nature runes. That was funny. I remember doing that. You bought dragon daggers and Xanaris and poison potions combined and sell them for 10k profit. Whenever you were a kid, I didn't even know what those things were. I knew what a dragon dagger was, but I was like, I don't know how to create one of those. That's funny. Dude, we got any videos? I don't really want to watch Rax or Randy. It was a 40-minute video. Like, doing everything was a mistake. Hey, this person's stats are kind of like mine. It looks like they got like base 90s.
After maxing my normal account a few years ago,
Oh, you already maxed an account. You're better than me.
I made an UIM as a joke. Now I am addicted. No banking, no trading.
Boom, 4 pieces. Nice, bro. Now you can go cut logs and feel accomplished.
And no brain cells left. This is my experience on the path to the infernal maxscape. Welcome to my UIM locked series. Welcome back! Last time we did While Gothic Sleep Guideless, and before that we were working on the Bandos Godsword stash unit. We had 271 kill count last time we were at Bandos, and I have done a lot of Bandos kills since then. Let's look at some of the drops I've gotten. Oh god, no one look. This is the worst trip I've ever done. Ah, no! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna actually fucking die. This is the worst! Okay. Holy shit, guys. That's what the last piece I need. I just need the hilt. I literally just need the hilt now, and we have a Godsword. Oh my god. That's huge. 404, Godsword Shard 2 found. Literally just a hilt now, and we have a BGS on a UIM. That's an insane thought to have. Hey, look at that! Godsword Blade. So now we got a Godsword Blade and a Godsword Shard 1. Now we just need a hilt for this thing. You know what? That little toilet talk we just had semi-cured the headache I was having, so thank you guys for that. I had a little headache and it kind of went away when I started giggling about toilets. Oh! Why did I say giggling about toilets as I got the tacits? What the hell? No! No, 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 no! Not another one! No! Ah! We are a little bit over the drop rate for the hilt, but I'm extremely happy just getting the tacits. Hopefully we don't go too dry on the Bandos hilt. I have also completed 450 clues of different tiers since that video, and no Bandos robe bottoms and no Bandos plate body. Well, I got a bunch of other vestment pieces that I don't really need. Come on, give me the Bandos robe legs, it's all I want. That's the ancient robe legs, I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh my god, Molly's gonna fucking murder me. No one tell Molly Music. For those who don't know, my best friend Molly Music is trying to finish the Easy collection log, and this is the last piece she's missing. This is the only one she's missing. She has like 3 of the bottoms. This is like super rare.
14,000?
Molly's gonna fucking kill me. Oh, we got another pair of flared trousers. Nice. Number 500, let's go. And we got the large spade, which is a nice little milestone. Hey, let's go. It's really cool. I just can't seem to get the right vestment pieces. This is the current log. We have all the robe legs except bandos. Anytime now, please. Ooh, the first one is bad. Bad. Oof. Casket number 2. Oh, it's even worse. Oh, it's coming down to the last one. Master number 47. Can this be it? And it's also nothing. Not even one master unique. Please, let me get something good. It's so unique. It's so unique, even though it's not the coolest one. While I was working on the BGS stash unit, I got another master clue. We've been doing a lot of these masters, but most of them are really bad. I did end up going on a little bit of a side quest for this one, but it wasn't too bad.
Hold up, I just had a thought. I have to look at something. Alright, so the master one has a plus 20 attack bonus. I thought it had magic bonus. Is it not? The ancient scepter has a plus 5. Okay, I want that. Alright.
That's one of the steps I can't do because I don't have a dragon 2H sword. Oh, I kind of want to do it though. I kind of want to... How hard can it be to get a dragon 2-hander? 1 in 64 from Chaos Elemental, 1 in 128 from Scorpio. The Guardian boots can be used in place of the Bandos boots, and the Obsidian cape is very easy to buy. I had a little look at the wiki and decided that, you know what? This should be easy to get. It is only a 1 in 64 from Chaos Elemental. How hard can it be to get? After death piling countless times, getting killed by a rod, saying stupid shit on Twitch, and finally we did the thing. I got it! Yes! We're done! We're done! We are finished! Yes! 128! 1 KC! 1 single KC before double drop rate. It's a 1 in 64, and we got it at 127. Let's get the fuck out of the wilderness. This took way longer than intended, but another master stash is completed. Okay, let's build a stash unit. Another master stash completed. Look at that. Oh, we're gonna lose our boots now, though. Oh, shit. Maybe it's time we bring out the dragon boots again. We've been rocking the guardian boots for a while now. Okay, let's do the step at least. This dragon 2-handed sword took us like 10 hours to get. Perfect. Watch me just get a step I can't do. That would really suck. Alright, let's put that.
Hey, what's up, Obzy?
That in the stash unit. Stashed away. The clue was trash, though. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's... Oh, pain. It's so bad. The account has had some other milestones as well lately. We did a Brimhaven Agility community event, and I finished up the tickets for the Pirate Hook off stream. And we have some Agility Arena tickets as well, so let's just trade these in. Let's do the Agility XP first. Just spam that like crazy. Look at that! Jesus Christ, that bar just flew up. And then we're gonna do the Pirate Hook. And that should be green-logged Brimhaven Agility. Let's see. There it is.
Bro, if I didn't watch RuneScape videos, I feel like I wouldn't have as much fun playing RuneScape if I didn't watch other people play RuneScape as well.
Look at that, another green one for the pages.
Because every time I get discouraged or bored or anything, I'm like, oh, okay, it gets better, it's gonna be fine.
The issue now is that we can't really store this thing for some reason. It's worth 4 mil? Holy shit. We might have to drop this over to the main account then. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Draken Albert! We'll take it. We'll take it. That's money. Not bad, actually. That's actually really cool looking. I got 99 strength by accident while teaching Chambers of Serik. Don't stand close to me, I'm burning. Careful. Oh, you're lucky. My burn just ran out. Oh! I just got 99 strength! What the fuck? I forgot I was close! I'd been saving that! No! I went and bought the 99 strength cape off stream. Look at that! How cool is that? I'm a little bit upset that I got it in the raid because I didn't get the screenshot of the 99 because it popped up for like a millisecond and RuneLite took only a photo of the 120 combat pop-up and not the 99 strength one, but we got 9.
I just realized that's crazy. My camera on my phone, the little glass piece broke, and I just ordered like the replacement and stuff, but it makes the camera like a little blurry, but it also makes the light. It's like the light makes it blurry. It's weird.
99 strength. Wait, only 5 accomplishment cape sets may be stored on this tier of cape rack? Do I have to upgrade my rack? Bro, I have to upgrade my rack. That sounds wrong, I'm so sorry. Alright, let's make the gilded cape rack, which costs a gold leaf, 4 mahogany planks, and my soul. Excellent. Oh, that looks kind of cool. It's like gold on the top. And then we're gonna upgrade to the marble cape rack.
There's a system update. Are we gonna get rolled back?
Excellent.
Alright, well, I guess I got 30 minutes of doing agility.
Excellent. And now I can store my strength cape. And my rack is no longer small. It is average. Perfect. Nice rack, thanks. We ran a community bingo that lasted 42 hours over the weekend. I wanted to work on the Slayer tile and got myself an Abbey Demon task. I managed to kill 97 sires without getting an unsired, and then my teammates had managed to finish the tile on their own. Well, at least we had fun, right? Alright, I'm gonna fucking skip this shit. Goodbye. Okay, I want a Kraken task. I'm just gonna skip until I get it. I ended up skipping to get a Kraken task to get a trident for my team, but I didn't want to throw away the Silver task that I managed to get. So I bought the task storage for 1000 Slayer points. This kinda hurts. Goodbye, Slayer points. Solra! Any other day. Any other day. I would have loved that. Can I save a task? How do I do that?
I just found... I just found out about task storage. I mean, like, I knew it was a thing, but I've never used it. And I wanted to get really fast tasks today, so and I got a gargoyle task, and I wanted to keep that, so that I researched task storage. And I didn't know it had been in the game for, like, it's been, like, 4 years? 2 or 4 years or something like that. I've never used it until today. I just thought that was kind of crazy. It's been in the game that long.
Do that. I want to save that. Can I do that? Task storage. I'm buying that.
What's the best way to train agility at level 40? I think just rooftops. I'm pretty sure you just do rooftops until like you just keep upgrading your rooftops. I'm not sure any of the levels, but whenever you get to the level where you can go Canifis. Whenever you get to the level where you can go to Canifis, go there and get your Marks of Grace. And then you can get your Graceful set. But I'm pretty sure the Marks of Grace at Canifis, whenever if you get to once you get to a high enough level, you start getting Marks of Grace less than you would if you went there when you got the level to go there. Wow, the way I explained that was absolutely horrible. I hope that made any sense at all.
How do I store task?
You get more Marks of Grace the lower level you are.
Let's just do that on all the tentacles. And that is 99 magic. It's done. We did it. Oh yeah, I got another 99.
Oh, and this dude, I actually saw a YouTube video yesterday. It was this dude. I'm not sure if they patched it or not, but at the Brimhaven agility course, you can do something. You might have to look it up, but you can do something to where you can like place your mouse on the screen in a certain way and like click a spot, and your character will just jump over one obstacle. And it's really, really slow. You only get like 27 XP per, but it's AFK-ish. Like you still have to sit there and either re-keybind your mouse. You have to sit there and pretty much click. I guess it'd be like old thieving. But it is a pretty AFK way to just level up your agility if you're lower level.
If you look closely behind the Kraken, there's also a... What is that? Is it a subscribe button? Oh my god, it's also telling you to like and maybe
That's actually pretty dope. I like the way that she did that.
even comment. Oh my god, you should maybe do that. We are halfway through this 42-hour bingo, and I have gotten nothing for my team. Unless they fail to realize that most people... Oh my god, I got it for the bingo! I did it! Guys, I did it! Oh my god, I'm taking the screenshot. I'm not useless in the bingo! I'm not useless! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so...
Ooh, I wonder if they came out with patch notes, Jess. Hey, they did. Alright, so they already came out with the patch notes. So rewards and XP improvements, Varlamore, the Rising Darkness. Is this just like mastering mixology changes? In case you missed it, we released an additional hotfix to the potion hand-ins here so that you're able to hand in multiple potions, but any potion hand-in will refresh all 3 others. Rename the pre-pot device to Chugging Barrel. Rebalance the level requirement, points, XP given, and order rarities for potions, as well as points cost for various rewards, as detailed later in the blog. Adjusting digweed spawns rares so they scale with your herbal level. I didn't do the mixology minigame, so I don't really understand any of this. But basically, they changed a bunch of stuff in the mixology. Cool. Increase the max amount of charges Alchemist Amulet holds from 250 to 5,000. They roughly doubled the quantity of all non-unique loot at Huey. They added new drops to Huey. They fixed the Huey's tell thing. They have the cost of the Emily's packs. Cool. Okay, so they changed mixology enough to make it worth me doing now. I guess I'm not gonna know until people start playing it. So hopefully mixology is in the future.
Admitting that right now. I just had to rant about sailing and then I got the drop. One of my Twitch viewers didn't like that I was super close to 90 prayer, so we quickly went and got it. Okay guys, let's just send 90 prayer right here, right now. Another 90 off. There we go. 90.
Oh, is she getting base 90s? She almost has it too. She's literally like 3 things off. Now 2. Oh, 3. But they're all 89.
Prayer completed. That means we're only missing 1 agility level, 1 smithing level, and 2 construction levels, and then we have 90 base stats on the ultimate. Now that I don't feel completely useless, I decided to try and help my team on the clue tile. I can do every single follow the bard one except the armadillo helmet. Every single one except the armadillo.
Hit her with the DMCA. She'd hit me with the DMCA. She's the ultimate Iron Man.
Helmet. So please, for the love of God. Well, shit. So I went and did some Guardians of the Rift, managed to get 91 rune crafting. Then I headed over to Temporos to try and get the Tome of Water, and I ended up with something else. Oh, I just got a fish barrel. Cool. I need a tome though, but okay. Clog. I don't think this is useful for UIM, so I'm just gonna destroy it. I hate that place. Bye.
That's funny.
Fuck that. My team ended up.
I really hope she made a short of that, of just destroying the fishing barrel, because that would be so funny. I bet so many people would get mad about that.
Placing 3rd of 8 teams. Not too bad, not too good. It is what it is. To summarize.
You got the fish barrel and 2's KC. That's crazy. You should have made a short of that. I remember the first time I played, like, whenever it first came out, I did, I think I might have gotten it in, like, under 50 KC or something like that. And I didn't understand how, like, I didn't understand how it worked or what it was or anything, so I just put it in the bank, and then eventually I figured out, I was like, oh, you can hold fish in this. This is cool.
A little bit for you. We got 2 99s, we got the Bandos Tacit, we stored the Guardian Boots, we halved my Slayer points, and 3 more skills until 90 base. I will not stop until I have that Bandos Godsword either. So much to look forward to. As always, if you have enjoyed my adventure, consider liking and subscribing. It might bring you some good luck.
Never. No, I'm just kidding. I already did.
Enable auto running from your settings now. In the last week's update, Jagex made a new feature where you automatically start running if your energy is at a certain threshold. So for example, I set my threshold to 10 and I eat a bite of summer pie at 0 energy. I automatically start running again because summer pies restore 10 run energy. The best threshold I found is actually 20 because that's the value you get out of a stamina potion or super energy potion. Because for example, if I set it to 1, it just does this weird flickering between walking and running, But overall, it's a very good quality of life improvement. Or, did you know that there is this nifty tool in Creator's Kit plugin that allows you to always have your camera at a 360-degree angle and slowly rotate it without having to press any buttons?
Wait, what?
This nifty tool in Creator's Kit plugin that allows you to always have your camera.
What is it? What was that? There's a creator kit plugin? What? How do I do this? What?
at a 360-degree angle and slowly rotate it without having to press any buttons. For me, this was especially good while I'm draining agility, because I always wanted the next obstacle to be in front of me. If you want to try it out yourself, firstly you need to download the Creators Kit plugin on RuneLite. Then you go to settings and scroll down until you see the Oculus Orb section. There
How can I use the orb? I need this.
you need to make sure your rotate horizontal speed is set at 1 and you have to assign a hotkey to start rotating. For me that key is 2, so whenever I press 2, it slowly starts to do a 360-degree rotation. And it takes
Wait, what hotkey? Um, 8? Oh wait. What's the thing? Rotate right? I don't think I did it right. Oh, okay. Okay. Can you do like 0.5? Like 0.2? Oh, it's 0. I kind of still feel like that's too fast. I feel like it's gonna get annoying.
roughly about 45 seconds to do the full rotation, which is also one lap of RT agility course. It's definitely something that's not for everyone, but it did make my agility grind a little bit easier. I must say, I love this kind of small little fun facts.
I feel like it's making me dizzy.
That can either improve your gameplay or it's just a nice thing to know about. So for the next 10 or so minutes, let me show you what I found out, and there might be some cool RuneScape facts that you didn't even know about. And we're starting off with collection log. You see, about 1 month ago, a user named Logical Breadfruit made a post on Reddit that had the entire list of monsters and how long it takes to fill their collection logs. The longest post for expected completion KC in this game is Corporeal Beast, that comes in at roughly 500 hours of gameplay, and that is a lot. On the opposite side, the shortest post to greenlog was the Dagana Kings, which comes to roughly 5 hours of each gameplay. Now do keep in mind, these do not include pet drops, and these numbers are rough averages. Honestly, it all depends on your gear, your stats, your prayers, potions, and much more. Most importantly, you could always go dry or maybe even get lucky, and at the end of the day, that's the beauty of old school RuneScape. Some interesting stats that OP brought out is things like Corrupted Gauntlet, which on average takes roughly 500 KC to complete, but the expected completion time also counts in the 6 armor seeds you need to get the full crystal armor. Or for example the Nightmare boss, where the expected completion KC considers the players to get 3 Nightmare staffs, because the assumption is that for 3 orbs you also need 3 staff, aka going the Iron Man route. And that also significantly increases your kill count, which ends up being 3726 KC for full completion. Again, I just want to emphasize that these are just expected numbers, and in reality there are many things that can go differently. In fact, let's take a random example and say we are looking into completing Abyssal Sire drop table. We need all 3 bludgeon pieces, the Abyssal Dagger, Abyssal Whip and the Abyssal Head, which roughly takes you 800 KC to get all drops. Now the chances that you actually completed on 800 KC is about 63%. That also tells us that there is a
you can make agility really interesting and set it set it really high, and then you have to be able to click. What would we put it to 20? There we go. All right. Let's see if we could do the lap now.
The 1 in a 6.
I'm getting kind of dizzy. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, here we go. Boom, first click. I missed. I'm gonna throw up. There we go. How high can this go? 100? No, it can't. 200? Oh, I hit something. $300? No way. 500? I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. Can I go to 1,000? Oh, we. It can go to 1,000. All right, I'm guessing I gotta click on. I clicked on something. I clicked on something again. Here, there's 2 of me. There's like 2 of everything. I don't know which one's real. Imagine if we all played RuneScape like this. I think it's more difficult on 100 than it is 1,000. Oh yeah, 300's way worse. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, let's just see if I can click on. I just gotta click on. Oh, I did it. Okay, let's click on the next one. I did it. Alright, I'm gonna stop. This is too much. It's too much. Too much. My brain. $500. That's okay, yeah. What's going on here? I'm spinning my screen around really fast. That's crazy. Okay, I want to keep it at something. We'll keep it at like 300. Maybe just 100. I want you to be able to like tell what's going on, but still be very confused. There's no way it goes past 1,000, right? Oh, it goes to 2,000? 3, 2, 1. Oh. That's 2,000? I bet it's going so fast that it looks slow. 5,000. Oh, that's 885,000. I think that looks crazy. There's It's like you're going in. It's like we're going into the Matrix. Okay.
Chance that you might go twice over the expected kill count and not even complete the Abyssal Sire by 1600 KC. And this gets even more surreal. If you pick out specific 20 bosses from this list, the chances of you going triple over your normal KC completion at least in one of those bosses is over 96%, which means at some point in your PvMing experience, you will very likely go triple kill count try at a certain boss. For example, if I say Vartorvi's expected completion time is 1600 KC, in reality you could easily go over 5000 before you complete it if you get unlucky. That is definitely something to look forward to. So you know what, just hope that you don't have to do 10,000 KC of Nightmare boss just to complete your log. I'll leave a link to the Reddit post down below so you can check it out yourself, and while you're down there, consider helping me out and subscribing to the channel so you don't miss out on the next video. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get back to the game and talk about crystal shards. Recently, Jagex updated them and you can get so much more now than you used to. For example, catching crystal implings can give you up to 40 crystal shards if you can find one. But there is an even better way to obtain them, and it actually has nothing to do with thriftiness. The best way to get crystal shards is through LMS. You see, it takes roughly about 10 minutes to get 12 points in this game, especially during daytime when bots are playing and there's no competition. You can swap those 12 points for crystal weapon seed. And if you come to this guy over here and talk to him, he will trade your crystal weapon seed for a crystal acorn. Then with 74 farming, you can plant them and 8 hours later you get 30 crystal shards for free, which if turned into money gives you roughly 500k GP or can be easily used in your BOFA for extra 3000 shots. It's almost like a passive income in a sense, because it takes roughly 15 minutes to do all the work and then 8 hours later you have 500k worth of crystal shards. You get like 13,000 farming experience per one crystal tree. So if you're already doing your dailies like birdhouse runs and collecting achievement tire rewards, this is basically the same but even better rewards. Next up, I want to show you the fastest way to get the Rocky Pet in old school RuneScape. This new method that was just discovered in 2024 is still pretty unknown, and it only requires you to have one alt account. It takes place in Trainer Market, and step number 1 is luring both of the market guards. The first guard can be lured into the wise old man's house. The second guard can be lured behind this fence over here, and he will never move away from this location. And the final step is to use your alt account to talk to Olivia in a location where she doesn't see your main account. You can just keep the chat open, that's it, once every 20 minutes, refresh the talking options, and you're good to go. Then all you have to do is set up a good camera angle. I advise you to use resizable client that allows you to move camera more freely, and once you find a sweet spot between two market stalls, you can just continue to click away. That's it, that's the entire method. The reason this is the fastest method is because Rocky Pet drop rate is amplified by stalls compared to every other thieving method, and since these stalls have no downtime, you can just freely click away until you get the pet. On average, it will take you roughly 16 hours to obtain Rocky. Usually you will get it even faster, and it's even better with wireless mouse, because essentially you can just click click one spot and move away from your computer for like 15-20 minutes doing other things. If you ever wanted a fast killing method, this is likely one of the fastest methods in the game, and it's also super chill. The only downside is that sometimes certain NPCs will get into the same spot as you're clicking and you will accidentally click on these NPCs, but the solution for it is to use the menu entry swapper plugin, so every nearby NPC has a right click option, so even if they're wandering through your click radius you don't accidentally click on them. And that's it, good luck hunting your pets. Next up is a beginner friendly way to make money. If you just came off the tutorial island and you need a way to make the best money possible, your answer is always gonna be gourmet implings. You see, they are currently 6k each because the demand for gourmet implings is at an all-time high. The best part is they only require 28 hunter to catch, and if you're a new account that takes you only like half an hour to obtain. So let's say you come off tutorial island, you complete the natural history quiz, you get 1000 hunter experience and you train the skill for 30 minutes and now your hunter level is 28. Yay! You have a little bit of GP at the start, like 50k, you buy a ring of dwelling, games necklace, few hunter supplies like impling jars, butterfly nets, and so on. You don't actually need to complete Lost City quest to access Puro Puro, but it does help. The reason for this is because there are wheat fields across the game, and every 15 minutes, somewhere on the map these wheat fields open up an option for you to teleport to Puro Puro. The best part is that it's a fixed rotation. So for example, if I see a wheat field in Trainer Village, I know that the next one is going to be in Remington, then Varrock, and so on and so on. This fixed rotation is posted on Wiki as well, and it allows you to bypass the Lost City quest. The method itself is very simple. With the Impling plugin, I can see where the fixed spawn for gourmet Implings are, and I just continue catching them until I have a full inventory. One of them is 6k each and a full inventory is roughly 150k, which took me just few minutes to obtain. If you do this method for an entire hour, you can get up to 2 million GP profit on a brand new account that just came off the tutorial island few hours ago. The reason it's so in demand is because people like me who love to do master clues don't like to collect easy clues, and the fastest way to get easy clues is through these Implings. That's why the price is so high and likely will never crash. High-end players are always willing to pay premium prices for these Implings, so it's a very fast way for low-level accounts to earn some money. Also, as you get higher hunter levels, you can obtain higher Implings as well. Like nature Implings are almost 11k each, magpies are 35k each, and so on. It's a very simple moneymaker. Happy hunting! Oh, and since we're on the topic of hunter already, there was this cool little trick that was just found out where you can hunt 2 sunlight antelopes with a single trap if you do everything right. First, you set up the trap, lure in the first antelope, you jump over and tag the other antelope, and while doing so, you right click the jump option on trap again, and for some reason the game allows you to do this twice. So you get 2 antelopes with 1 trap, which speeds up your hunter kill task a little bit compared to the normal methods. And
cool.
since we're already in Varlamore, there is this cool little Easter egg where if you stay near the docks in Aldarin while having any type of fish in your inventory, a seagull appears and literally steals it away from you. So if you go AFK here with 28 sharks, that inventory is gonna be empty at some point. Oh, and there is this nest that can be found on top of Aldarin's windmill that has some interesting options. You can put certain items into the nest, and once you hop worlds, you will receive a completely different item than you put in. So for example, if I put in raw chicken, world hop, and click on the nest again, I get cooked chicken back. If I put in runite plate legs, I will get runite bar back. Putting in adamant scimitar just gives me a cake, and so on. It almost always leads to losing money, but so far not all the items have been tested out. So there might be something interesting in this nest that players don't know about. Okay, just a quick tip before we end the video off. There is now a plugin made for mastering mixology minigame. So if you still get confused by all the recipes, basically the plugin does all the work for you, including finding the optimal recipes, telling you which table to go to, even highlighting when to double click the table, and all you have to do is just follow the plugin. Jagex recently just buffed the minigame as well, so it's definitely worth giving it a try. And it actually has some very good rewards that I want to showcase in my next video. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe to now.
Dang, I want to do mixology now. I gotta add that to my list of stuff to do. Alright, so is this update gonna take 2 minutes? Or is it gonna take 2 hours? Can I just hit play and it just work? No? Probably not.
So this guy, this shit has been crazy.
Dock workers are going on strike for the first time since 1977. This will effectively stop all shipping from the eastern seaboard and will cripple the economy.
President Biden could step in and stop the entire situation, but at this time, he has declined.
He's been asleep.
Why not?
Because it's collective bargaining.
I'll shut them down throughout the world to prove that we can beat them. When my men hit the streets, from Maine to Texas, every single port will lock down. You know what's going to happen? I'll tell you. First week, be all over the news every night, boom, boom. Second week, guys who sell cars can't sell cars because the cars ain't coming in off the ships. Third week, malls start closing down. They can't get the goods from China. They can't sell clothes. They can't do this. Everything in the United States comes on a ship. Construction workers get laid off because the materials aren't coming in. Because now they realize how important our jobs are. Now I have the president screaming at me, I'm putting a Taft-Hartley on you. Go ahead. Who's gonna win here in the long run? You're better off sitting down and let's get a contract and let's move on with this world. And in today's world, I'll cripple you. I will cripple you, and you have no idea what that means. Nobody does.
So a lot of people have taken this. This has been...
Yo, he's like a mob boss. Yo, what's up, Skandar? Thank you.
It's been very controversial.
This is going down in history, what we're doing here.
Guy's name's
14
Harold.
Vital ports that
Yep.
absorb more than half of the cargo shipped to the U.S. from other countries are now at a standstill, potentially costing the American economy up to $7.5 billion in one
That's
week.
bad.
Retailers like executive Kevin Rees say a strike lasting more than a couple weeks could force businesses like his to raise prices for customers.
And that will be when people turn against them. When an average person's daily life is affected, that's when they will turn against them. And by the way, here's what's going to be really funny. After people, because of the higher prices, pressure the unions to stop the strike, or they lose public support and then they go back to work, the funniest part about it is the prices aren't going to go back down. Hey, isn't that what happened already with we already had this happen.
The White House has just released a statement saying that President Biden and Vice President Harris are closely monitoring any supply chain impacts.
They're monitoring it.
Elizabeth,
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. There we go. Man.
Man. Dang, that's an hour and 40 minutes. That was a lot.
I like Nintendo games. I don't like Nintendo.
Hey, what's up, Nick?
As a company, I've said this for 6 years now. Nintendo constantly makes decisions that are actively just hurting the biggest fans of their property. It seems like they're just hell-bent on ruining people's passion for their properties. They're just on this warpath against fun itself. It's like when SpongeBob had to teach Plankton what fun is, that's what the community constantly does for Nintendo, only for them to just shout bah humbug and then send you a cease and desist, or just outright slap you down, or if you're a YouTuber, issue you a strike. Oftentimes Nintendo is just evil for the sake of it. Like, I'm talking mustache twirlingly sinister. Like, the Nintendo Corporation is a villain that Mario would have seeked to slay in one of his games. Like, I remember a case like 4 years ago where Nintendo banned a handful of streamers for playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity early. Except they weren't playing it early. Nintendo just forgot that time zones exist, so they banned streamers who were playing the official release of Hyrule Warriors because they forgot. That's how out of touch and archaic Nintendo is, and how willing they are to just bend someone over and spank their cheeks raw, even when there's no real reason to do so. This is something Nintendo has done for years now with like Smash Brothers, which I've talked about endlessly, but they get up extra early in the morning just to hate. Like, they try and just ruin fun. Nintendo would send assassins to Santa Claus's workshop if they found out that one of the elves made an unlicensed Yoshi plushie. I know I'm getting a little lost in the sauce here, but I just get very passionate when I talk about how menacing Nintendo is for no reason. So the reason why I'm talking about them today is because
Yo, they're crazy. They will shut you down.
Because they've just...
And they don't even do it, like, they don't just, like, shut you down. They're like, we're gonna build up as much evidence as we can to make sure that we are going to destroy your life.
dealt a massive blow to emulation. Nintendo deserves more shit than a porta potty for this, and I really hope they get huge backlash for it, because I think this is just completely unacceptable. It started 2 days ago with a channel called Retro Game Corps announcing that they had received strikes for content that had a Nintendo game running on an emulator. The channel owner explains that they are considering a counterclaim under fair use as it was educational and transformative and had no effect on the market. It was a demonstration of a console no longer for sale. Even the Wii U eShop is closed, so the company itself has no means of earning revenue from Wii U sales. So this is one of the core components and what makes emulation so important. There are games that aren't being sold anymore and cannot be accessed outside of emulating them. It's fucking ridiculous. It is an incredibly important tool for preservation. But the only thing Nintendo's interested in preserving is that chip on their shoulder they have against any kind of internet content that shows their games. So they once again overstep and issue strikes for this, which is something Nintendo has done since the dawn of YouTube itself. There was a time period where you couldn't actually have a YouTube video that had a Nintendo game in it because Nintendo would have your account banned. They fucking hate it for some reason. They try and protect their copyright with an iron fist. And I know there's always people that have Nintendo's cock in their mouth trying to make arguments on their behalf, doing free PR for them, fighting their battles, saying things like, oh yeah, but people will download games that they don't have on emulators and that hurts Nintendo. Load of baloney. That's dirty barnacles, especially in cases like this. There is no one getting hurt by emulating games that are not accessible through official means. There is tons of games like that. Emulation is extraordinarily important, and Nintendo does everything it can to ruin it. And in doing so, they even try and ruin other people's lives in the process. That channel now has 2 strikes on their YouTube account, meaning that they're 1 strike away from having their account terminated, meaning a source of revenue, part of their livelihood, is on the cusp of being taken away at the hands of Nintendo. And no amount of groveling at Nintendo's feet ever appeases them. The only thing that appeases them is complete fucking destruction of fun and destruction of emulators. So the big thing that happened today is they just shut down Ryujinx. Ryujinx is one of the last main remaining Switch emulators, and it just got wiped out today. Like the dinosaurs with the fucking meteor, Nintendo came in and they put the kibosh on it. According to an official statement on Ryujinx Discord server, developer GDK Chan was contacted by Nintendo, offered an agreement to stop working on the project, and the agreement wasn't confirmed, but the organization has been entirely removed. So here is the Discord announcement about it, talking about how it's going to cease operations. And like I mentioned, this is one of the last remaining Switch emulators. This isn't the first time Nintendo's done this. They took down Yuzu not that long ago, which was the big boy on the block.
I literally tried to use both of those because my ex, like a long time ago, had a Switch, and the only thing I wanted to play was Animal Crossing. I was like, I just want to play Animal Crossing with you, that's it. But I spent like 3 or 4 days, like, I spent a lot of time trying to get it to work and it never worked, so I ended up just having to buy a Switch.
That was the sheriff in town. Yuzu was the go-to Switch emulator until Nintendo put it in the crosshairs and they took it out behind the barn. Nintendo's motto is, you'll have fun with our games the way we want you to. Any other way that you enjoy our products is not acceptable, it's not permissible, it's illegal, you're going to jail, buster. Nintendo has a set way that they believe things should be done with their property. And we see it in Smash Brothers, where they don't believe it should be a competitive game, so they've never shown support for Smash Brothers and have even actively gone out of their ways to shut down tournaments over the years. And that's just a community of people that love their games, trying to put on events for their games, and Nintendo sometimes comes out there and says, nope, shut it down, pussy. Like, they go out of their way to ruin fun. They've been a little better about not destroying Smash tournaments recently, but historically, you've always just had a coin flip on whether or not Nintendo's going to show up and just say, that's enough, take this down. And it's that way for so many things. It's just so unnecessary, and it's always so heavy-handed. They always choose, like, scorched earth, like the most aggressive path they can take. Strikes on your channel, banning your stream for 48 hours, like shutting down your Twitch channel for 48 hours, which is fundamentally, like, to put that in perspective, Nintendo having that power is basically Nintendo showing up to your job and firing you for 48 hours. Like, that's how extreme it is. It's so stupid. It's silly. Well, it would be silly if it wasn't so destructive. And it's not like they're doing anything good. Like, they're not releasing an emulator of their own. Like, they take down these emulators, and then what? Then the games are just inaccessible. Some games you will never be able to play again now. There are some games that now just fade into memory. A myth, a legend, even, that can never be played again because Nintendo is destroying emulators. It's like, if they had a competing product, I'd understand. That'd be understandable. It'd make a little more sense, like, oh, okay, Nintendo views this as competition. They're kind of stepping on their toes. Like, they have an official emulator, and now there's a bunch of unofficial ones out there, so I guess I'd understand why they'd be reaching their tendrils out there to try and stop that. But they don't. They don't have an emulator. They don't have ways of playing games from the old Wii U shop or anything. They don't have ways of playing some of these games. The only option are these emulators, which now are no longer an option because Nintendo is burying them. They are such a litigious company, yet so lethargic when it comes to, like, delivering things that make sense. Their Nintendo Online service is still a fucking joke. That is still a dial-up service that you're paying for, basically. Every Nintendo Online game I've ever played, especially Smash Bros. Ultimate Online, is fucking sickening. Like, their games, like, they're fun. They're very fun games, but their hardware is outdated. Their hardware is archaic. A fucking calculator on your iPhone is probably more powerful than the entire Switch console. Like, Nintendo is so behind on the times, but they have such good first-party games.
They have such good games, but like first-party games, because I remember they had It Takes Two, and I played It Takes Two on the PC, and then I played a few levels on the Nintendo Switch, and it was like I was playing like a Nintendo 64. But then it was also kind of blurry. It was really, really, really bad on the Switch compared to the PC. And like, you get used to it and it's fine, but it's like, it's so bad.
From like some very creative people internally that make bangers, but it's all wrapped up in this company that is out of touch and downright greedy and evil. There is no reason Nintendo should be shutting down emulators. They are doing your work for you. They are creating more fans of Nintendo property than Nintendo is. What Nintendo should do is release an emulator of their own. What they should do is offer better services as opposed to shut down the better services. Like, they're shutting these emulators down without having anything of their own that is an improvement. They don't have anything. It's just dumb. I hate it. I actually hate it. So yeah, I wanted to rant about this a little bit. It's a classic, you know, probably like 2 or 3 times a year, Nintendo rant where I just have to spit on that company. It sucks. I really am so upset with them because they make such good games. It would just be such...
And the funny thing is that, like, most of the people that are emulating these things are not people that, like, can't afford it. It's like they just can't get it. Like, where they are. That's crazy.
Such a slam dunk, an easy layup for Nintendo to just finally turn a new leaf.
Like, it's not costing them like tons of money because the emulators are out there.
And start getting into the 21st century. Like, finally doing things that aren't just needlessly evil, that aren't just cease and desisting everyone and everything and shutting projects down, taking down fan projects. Like, it's just so unnecessary. So yeah, RIP to Ryu Jinx. Hopefully that YouTuber doesn't lose his account to Nintendo, and big fuck you to Nintendo. That's about it. See ya.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm getting a new webcam. It's gonna look better. So cool stuff. We're gonna be doing agility, all kinds of things tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a really good night and a good morning if it's morning time for you or whatever time of day it is. You're awesome. You're all loved and you're awesome. Super cool. What up, Toasty? Did you just join? Oh yeah. Yeah, you probably went to sleep. That's funny you caught me like literally as I was getting off too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to get off. Oh, good. Yeah. Good night. Good morning. Good night. Good morite. How would you say brunch for sleeping? This is like my sleeping brunch. Oh, you're going to bed too? Yo. It's like we're sleeping together. No, I'm just no. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace, Toasty. Have a good night, man. Have a good sleep.